Big-time movie star, recurring artist. Very funny comedian. Jamie Foxx is on his way out.
Hey, anybody want some of this?
Jamie Foxx is one of the baddest.
His brothers can't never give you your full props.
I told Jamie he was going to be famous.
Jamie Foxx, you could act.
Jamie Foxx, he's got the voice, he's got the looks, he's got everything, and it's unbelievable.
We like to party. Who likes to party?
Praise the Lord.
Oscar-winning dramatic actor.
We've been blessed with the opportunities to have a drama lane.
Comedian with hits on the big and small screen.
It's hard to believe the guy on the screen is the same goofball I see at the comic book.
I'm the innovator and the motivator, the originator of this stuff.
And a chart-topping sexy singer.
May I say, Jamie, you have the voice of an angel.
Oscar-winning actor.
He's a multi-platinum recording artist.
Grammy-nominated singer, critic, stand-up comic.
So you're just taking over show business, apparently, huh?
You know, I'm doing my best.
And the Oscar goes to...
Jamie Foxx!
Jamie Foxx! Please welcome Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx.
The next president of the United States, Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, say that one more time.
Once again, Jamie Foxx, comedy legend Jamie Foxx.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna make it do what it do, baby.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Why there's official that you having a good time when you come in like that? Oh, shit.
Baby.
You know it's a good time right there.
Yes. Who the fuck is this? Paging me at 5:46 in the morning. Crack of dawning. Now I'm yawning. Wipe the cold out my eyes. See who's paging me.
We're going to throw it to you. Poetess first.
Pop from the barbershop told me he was in the gambling spot and heard the intricate plot. People want to stick you like fly paper, neighbor. Slow down low.
Claudia,
Drop the caper.
remember that? Go, Claudia.
I remember it. Up and
Stop
round.
smiling and go. I gave you a comment on your teeth last time. Now you done took them out.
MC No Ron.
Go, Claudia.
I don't know him. Go on and take it, Johnny Mack.
Everybody know I can do it. Lou Dick. All right, go.
Now that you know what's in the intro, you know what the stick like, got through your window blow slow. So the fame, go on and me now. I'm warning you, but I think I don't know what I'm doing. Lord have mercy.
Discuss the wrong. The funny part about that was Lewis was reading it. It couldn't.
I couldn't get the rhythm.
Damn.
Oh, well, that's cool.
Sometimes you just gotta let Biggie do his thing.
Yeah, I like that.
Shout out to arguably the greatest rap artist that ever lived. Arguably.
Shouts out to Best Stop.
Love Biggie.
Yeah.
Arguably the greatest.
Oh!
The greatest that ever lived.
If my burger love. I know this part. Ring it.
What's your thing called? The guns are for. Go, Claudia. All-purpose war, got the rock, Wallace by the door.
Oh!
You can't focus because somebody gave you some flowers.
Somebody over here know the lyrics.
Yeah, at least he know it. Oh! Oh! Got it.
Now they want to grab the gun and come and get you.
Yo,
I bet you chili won't slip.
it's Friday. We out here in beautiful sunshine in Beverly Hills, California.
Yes,
I don't really live here, but every once in a while they let me come over there. Come over to. Hold on. Don't make me bag on you.
We put you better chill.
I'm the under music.
Louis Jack.
Yeah, great.
Louis,
We
I
got
already know where you're going.
we got a
with
special guest, man. A guy that I love, man. A great friend of mine. Got another special guest, a great acting friend of mine. I've been watching it way back when he was Apollo Creed with the afro and everything.
Oh!
You know, we ain't getting all into that. But he ain't got the afro. He got the afgo. Yo, we gonna do a quick roll call. First of all, we're gonna take shout out to my boy Jamie Foxx, who's still on the Blame It tour. What city's he in right now, Poetess?
He is in
Such a professional. South Carolina right now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Jamie Foxx. If you're in South Carolina at the theater, please make sure you go down there and check out the Blame It tour from Jamie Foxx. It's a fantastic, fabulous. Right. Go ahead. What do you want to say?
I was going to say I seen him Sunday in Philly.
Yes.
He was off the chain.
How was the crowd in Philly?
It was off the chain.
Come on, Philly.
Philly is mad ghetto, but I love it. It was full. It was packed. And
Philly is ghetto as hell.
And Philly is
I got some Philly memories, and it was off. I couldn't believe
Shouts out to
what I saw.
Geno's.
Let me just say to you, Bay Area people, Philly and Bay Area are the same dirty. Oakland and Philly are just alike. It's just smaller.
First of all, we got street sweepers now. So we are cleaning up our act. I'm not going to get that out. You know, shout out to the GED division. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't get that word. I'll say it again. The street
sweepers.
Yeah, we got that now. So So Will's not as dirty and
How
grimy.
can you not say that? As much street sweeping have you done for your jail time?
No, it was just this digging back in the day. You had to dig a ditch.
I see some craziness down in Philly.
Yeah, well, the show was off the hook. It was packed. Jamie did an excellent job. He was feeling a little bit under the weather, but he still
Because
definitely
Philly's
pulled it
a
off.
tough crowd. Philly's when they booed the Destiny Child women.
And Santa Claus.
Because they came out when Philly played the Lakers in the championship, and they came out with some Philly jerseys, some Laker jerseys, and they booed Beyonce and Destiny Child.
Because they wanted them to pick a team, probably. Like,
That's right.
Pick
You can't
us,
come
not
to
vote.
Philly.
They both for the championship. You can't pick a team.
But the Philly wanted them to pick Philly. You know what I'm saying? It's like
the home crowd.
Well, I understand because Philly ain't never really won much.
Oh,
you know.
please. We won that day because we hit that jumper in the
Shout out
corner
to
and
the
stepped
Eagles.
over.
We gonna do it. And shout out to my boy Speedy, who's also opening for Jamie Foxx, and he's in South Carolina
Speedy
right
doggy
now.
dog.
He's in Charleston. Charleston, South Carolina. So if you're in Charleston, South Carolina, please go down and get your tickets.
You must.
Have him make this a sellout.
No, he's in Columbia, South Carolina today. He's in Charlotte tomorrow.
Okay.
And then on Sunday,
Thank you
he's
so
in
much.
Charleston.
Thank you so much for straightening out my producers. Sometimes the producers, they don't produce very well.
Say what?
This nigga give me the wrong
For real?
city and state.
Impossible.
Bad enough, yeah. That
This
purple
nigga said
shirt.
Charleston, USC. I'm like, damn, they playing. Is it a football game going
Are
on?
you trying to say that we do not have the best producers on radio?
Man, I won't let these niggas, I wouldn't trust these niggas to lay down a T-ball, a button of T-ball game, nigga. These niggas couldn't book me a Southwest ticket.
Well,
these
the
are
problem-
From here to Anaheim, nigga, I'll be lost.
But the problem is you got to be here to produce.
Well, here's
That
the
is true.
thing. We have Emmy-winning producers here.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
Just
not on the
Emmy.
show.
We can do a quick roll call. We get to our special guests. These are professional
Yo,
actors.
keep
and-
going. I'm loving all
They
this.
don't know how we get down, but they will
Keep
know how we
going.
get down.
you'll know.
We got the beautiful, sexy.
Oh.
What's that? What kind of pink is that?
That's,
sexy. My
is that
shirt-
fuchsia?
That's fuchsia.
That's Welch's
Go ahead,
great.
Johnny Mack, letting the gay side come out of you.
Well, the gay side came in you.
With no condom.
I don't think so.
Shout out to the herpes cream that you're using.
I gotta ask you guys a question about herpes.
you
later on.
gotta get your name.
Oh, Claudia Jordan in the house.
And you was in New York. How was your New York trip?
I had a great time. I went to the U.S. Open.
Oh, wow.
I actually went to go by Trump Towers to go say hi to my boy, and he was like, you know what, I'm going to the U.S. Open. I'll leave you 2 tickets.
Was you the lady calling the foot false on Serena?
No, but I was there. I was there for the men's final, and it was a big upset because Federer won 5 years in a row, so it's his first time losing. So I like seeing
some tall dude. I don't even know his name.
I like
Big
seeing
Bird.
I like the underdogs winning.
Me too. That's why I got a chance with you, Claudia, because you like underdog.
I do like
Over here we got my man 10 grand with a brand new white shirt.
Took it from Baby Gap.
That nigga got that shit whiter than heaven wings, nigga.
TDP, you're YouTubing too much.
Mr. 3 Knocks, bitch.
Your screen too light, your mouse too bright.
Why do they call you? Why do you say
And
3
your
knocks?
smile
Bitch?
ain't right.
It ain't right.
Why do you say 3 knocks, bitch?
The R. Kelly song.
Yeah. You was on the bus.
You was on the bus.
Oh, I was, yes.
You was high.
Don't do that.
I was overage though, so he wasn't really fucking with me.
Don't do that.
It's not like he was innocent in this whole charade. Over here, back from Philly and New York and traveling, and she's keeping us abreast of things because she does have her bosom out.
Oh, 2% milk.
Nipples look like a baby
Sorry,
big
there's
toe.
soy. There's soy.
Over here we got
Soy joy.
OG Poetess.
Smoke weed every day.
now you was in Philly.
I was in Philly.
Hometown.
Were you sober while you was in
No,
Philly?
no, actually, I
inebriated?
came up on some pretty good weed in Philly.
What?
Don't see.
Okay. What part of Philly?
I stayed in North Philly. I
Oh,
think
yeah.
That wasn't no weed. That was a bad Philly cheesesteak sandwich.
That wasn't but potpourri.
That ain't nothing but some-
Did you visit the strip clubs? I hear they got strip clubs. With
No,
pregnant,
don't go to the strip club in Philly.
The pregnant strippers that spray milk on the first 2 rows.
Man, I went to a strip club
my
in Philly.
God. No, I
Lewis
didn't-
knows about them.
I don't. I've never been to a strip
Isn't that where you
club.
met the miss?
Nigga, they got a herpes section.
I met the missus in the Bay Area,
Oh.
Yay area.
Over here we got my man 10 grand and won't be joining us on the road, and I kind of happy about that.
Lou
Hey!
Dix. I'll be busy. I'm gonna miss you guys. I'll be working with Disney. So
Fish dicks.
So,
Louis
Louis,
Dix.
I heard
Louis
that your girl that you're going out with putting a little pressure on you for the sexual
She's like, give up the
gratification.
dangalang, nigga.
I heard that's what I heard. That she's putting pressure on you, like it's now or never. And you used to never.
Yeah, the fact that I haven't.
Just in case y'all don't know, Louis Dix has got a divorce. He haven't had sex in 3 years
three
and
plus.
2 months.
Yes.
3 years.
Yeah, he ain't had sex since the war started.
Yeah.
You know what? The girl's cool. We were having a good time. She just, she pushed up and said, "What's the deal?" And I told her, we got to.
I mean, how did she push up? Were you like in the bedroom with her? Are you naked or something? I mean, what happened?
No, I'm not naked. I got my Eagle shorts on. I'm chilling. Watching.
She still wanted to fuck?
Oh, fuck.
She saw your baby eagle.
Apparently she has a mind fucking losers.
Yeah, who's the dude with the chick on his dick? The baby chick dick.
Shout out to Donovan McNabb.
All right, no. But we sitting up chilling.
Shout out to Bald Eagles.
Yeah, I heard McNabb is eating ribs right now.
Hey, you got Joe. Let's not talk about the Raiders.
He
Come
eats
on.
spare ribs.
Oh, come on. Them little fat Raiders look like rollerball.
Yeah, Jamarcus Russell gotta lose something.
Are you saying he has hips?
Oh,
Jamarcus Russell,
pitiful, man.
I don't give a fuck. I'm from Oakland. Jamarcus Russell, you gotta lose some type of weight.
and
This nigga, I don't even know if he want a cup, a jockstrap, or a thong.
Well,
This nigga running down the field, I'm like, this nigga's sexy.
And he can't throw a touch pass. Does he have a little tire in the back where he can throw it through?
That
What's
nigga-
that Levitra commercial? Work on that.
How
or
do you
something.
come out of training camp fatter?
And how do you not know how to just throw a little touch pass?
Is
My
he
son
really? I haven't know. I haven't
11th
watched
grader
it
can
before.
throw a touch
Was
pass.
he running through the cones or eating ice cream cones?
Man, Raiders are
Speaking
pitiful.
of running, when I was in New York, some nigga jumped on stage.
What?
When Beyonce was performing. I asked the crowd, I'm like, is that my nigga Johnny?
Uh-huh.
Last name Mack.
Uh-huh.
Middle name motherfucker.
Uh-huh.
And Jay-Z said he's gonna kick
Johnny motherfucking ass. Well, I passed the Hennessy, nigga.
What the fuck, Kanye West?
Kanye West.
Oh, right.
Kanye West.
Let's introduce our celebrity guest, our guest host, and then we can get into the...
Keep going, man.
Because you're from New York, right? I want you to weigh into... We got a great friend of mine here. You know what I'm saying? He gave me an opportunity to come down and write on his show. Although I didn't make it, the white man told me to beat it. But it was a great experience down in Sony. I respect that.
I made that call, didn't I?
You made the call. He been telling me for about 3-4 years that Johnny Mack.
I get a shot.
No, but since the 90s, said, nigga, I'm gonna get a new show. When I get it, Johnny Mack, you the man. I've been writing jokes for this nigga for free. I think he was just bullshitting me to get some free shit from him. But when the time came when he sold the show, it's called The Brothers or just Brothers. Brothers. My man Chill Mitchell called me down. They interviewed me, him and Rodney Barnes. Everybody did a great job. They let me come in and sit down and do my thing. And I guess I wasn't right for the show with the cursing.
Real check. I tell you real deal.
Was it the cursing and the...
it was about the checks. Once they get that money up, bro, you a front runner.
He did say that. He said, yo, when we get some more money, Johnny. Well, first of all, give it up for my man Chill Mitchell.
Hey, Chill!
And we got my man 10 grand. I love him because he used to play for the Raiders.
That's sad.
Thank you.
He used to my man.
Hey,
And I was
love
in
him too.
shape. And I was in shape.
He's still on his shape. Don't listen to this.
But
Really
he's a
ain't
Raider,
won
man.
shit.
Hey, listen.
Shouts out to the Eastmont Mall.
Eagles lose in a squad games, nigga.
Listen.
Let me introduce my man first. You know him as Apollo Creed.
Yeah.
What? He was, I don't know your name in the Predator. The first Predator.
Dylan.
Yeah. You was cock diesel back then. I don't know what happened. You had a TV show.
Fortune Dame.
Fortune Dame.
Yes.
I remember that.
Yeah.
In the heat of the night.
In the heat of the night.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. You gotta
Give
run
it up
that
for
too,
my
man.
10 grand, Mr. Carl Weather.
Welcome to the show.
NFL player.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Getting a
Now-
pension.
We gonna get into your lifestyles and your careers later, but let's ask the question. Kanye West.
Got no comment.
This is
Stay
serious
out of
radio.
that
You
one.
can cuss.
Stay out of that one.
Why? You scared of
Hey,
him?
yo, you know what? Real
Listen to
talk.
this.
Real
Now
talk.
you're going to throw down on me. You
Yeah, you
scared of
scared
me?
of him? Yeah,
Apollo. No.
Don't worry, nobody's
No.
listening.
Here it is.
You used to
Here
play
it
for the
is. Here it
Raiders.
is.
Yeah, tell it.
Go ahead.
Then he must be scared.
I just want to show of hands. How many of you have said some dumb shit in your life?
I just did when I said he was
Okay.
Apollo Creed.
There you
There's a difference between
Yeah, it is.
saying it and then actually doing
Well,
it
but
too.
yeah, but you know, some of us have no place between the thought and our mouths where it stops and takes a sit down.
Okay,
But
but he has acted up like this on more than one,
On
two,
occasion.
and three
Yeah,
occasions.
Okay,
There's what-
so he's a multiple offender.
But
What are you gonna do?
but always when there's a
Shouts
big,
out to O.J. Simpson.
but always when there's a big audience watching, he does this. Like,
Yo, the thing is I said, man, one, everybody know he was drinking.
Right.
And I said, so, you know, at the end of the day, the problem is what we don't realize is a lot of times when we go to these award shows, we working. But we thinking we're a fucking party.
Right.
That's all the time because we don't get a chance to celebrate. Negroes turn everything into a goddamn party.
And I ain't mad at that, but we got,
Hysterical.
but Chill Mitchell.
But I'm saying, if he didn't do that dumb shit, he'd have did something else.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's why the Source Awards, motherfuckers wake up in jail and like, what the fuck I'm doing here? Motherfucker, you stabbed somebody.
With the Source Award, nigga.
What the fuck I'm doing here? You raped somebody last night in the bathroom, nigga.
Wow.
And then it's like,
he told on you.
Those are fun shows.
Well, I heard that actually Kanye, I heard allegedly that he started at the beginning of the red carpet with a full bottle of Hennessy.
That's wrong right there.
By the time he reached the end of the carpet, the bottle was almost empty.
But half of the time, you don't even need to bring the shit.
And they said
they give it to you when you get there.
He was swinging it while in front of photographers.
They got it on camera. I saw it.
But let me ask you this.
And he passed it back to his man.
Hold on.
I heard he tried to pass it to Lady Gaga, and she was like,
first
no,
of all, her
thank you.
outfits. But I'm not, and I am a Kanye West fan. I've seen him perform several times.
That's my man.
That's my man. But I can't use the excuse that he was drinking Hennessy. And you, Chill Mitchell, you've been down the red carpet, maybe rolling, but you went down a few red carpets.
Hey,
I know Chill Mitchell. I know Chill Mitchell.
Chill is fine.
Chill is a comic.
And drunk and rolled right off the fucking curb.
I didn't see Chill.
Talking about picture me rolling.
Shouts out the curb,
Right off the curb.
Chill, I wasn't gonna tell that part.
I know, but Johnny, you saw it.
I saw it. I was
You rolled
there.
off into the curb?
Yeah,
Right off the curb.
Who was your designated driver?
You don't have brakes?
Johnny. Drunk.
You don't have brakes?
Huh?
Claudia, you had to see
You
it.
know we don't use brakes. We just slow roll.
That's right.
This nigga was rolling.
Bottom of your shoes are all going down.
I want to ask a question. I really do want to ask a question to Carl or Chill, because you guys are celebrities at that level. At what point do you guys actually censor each other? I mean, you're next to Kanye. Do you say, "Hey, man, sit down. You drunk"? Do you guys check each other? Because it seems like
Do you have people in your camp that, like, your publicist and your manager or your agent is like, "Yo, my man,
I would
don't
do that if I were you.
Chill."
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Do you
have
peers?
like-
Do y'all
Not
jam
if
them up?
they're sucking on that Hennessy bottle with you. They're as far gone as you are.
That's it. You know your job. Your job is I pay you to stay sober.
There you go.
That's your job.
But if I'm Kanye West and Carl Weathers come up to me and say, "Hey, man, listen, stop drinking, sit down, and enjoy the show," I think I'm gonna do that.
Well,
I mean,
you are sober right now, so it's easier.
true.
But once you get
But see, you might be drunk and step up to Carl Weathers
And say-
and not realizing that Carl is in the fucking shape of his life and wake up in the hospital
exactly what he
with your
needs.
ass whooped and you be like, what I'm doing here? Carl Weathers fucked you up last
And
night.
that's what
gave
they
you the Apollo
need.
Creed.
That's what we need. We
He
need
gave you the
somebody
Apollo
to
Creed
snatch
punch.
Kanye West off
What?
that stage and
Lewis,
put a foot in his
but
behind.
That's your job, Lewis. I'm designated you the ass whooper.
No, I'm warming up for the person who's gonna whip him up.
There it is. That's your new job.
Yeah, and thanks for the job at warm up.
Hey,
Little
Chill,
show. You didn't give it to me. sucker.
tell our listeners about
Speedy got it.
some of the
Speedy
shows you've been on. Some of the
Oh
shows.
man, let's see. We gonna start with the main one, man. We got to give it up to House Party.
Oh, yes.
House Party.
You and Groove.
House Party.
Oh, shit.
Groovy Chill. You know, I started as a rapper. You know that in
Right.
hip hop music.
Yeah, right.
And then I transferred over into the acting thing. Well, I tell people I didn't get into acting. Acting got into me.
Mm-hmm.
One of the first shows I did. That's when I met Lewis, like 20 years ago, when I did the Cosby Show.
Right.
So I was doing all that kind of stuff, and then. From the Cosby Show, I did 5 movies with Martin Lawrence.
When you on the John Larroquette, what?
Yeah,
John Larroquette
Larroquette,
show,
that was
yeah.
after. We did House Party 1, 2, Black Knight, Thin
Sorry to
Line
hear
Between
that.
Love and
Sorry to hear
Hate,
that.
Boomerang.
Sorry.
I like that
Then
movie.
we did we did John Larroquette
Sorry to
show,
hear about all the
Great
house
show.
party.
Curse the Alley show. That's when me and you started rocking because we was on One a lot with
Yep.
Foxx was doing his joint down
Yep.
the road. So I used to come down there and be y'all number one audience because I didn't see the shit. So when I be in there, I'm doing my show, my white show. I didn't have all the black humor, so I would go down there and watch them rehearse. And Johnny be letting them have. I be in there dying laughing. They be like, "Yeah, that shit funny. Chill laughing." No,
But Chill, you're a funny dude. You
Yeah.
can't, I
Yo,
can't front
man.
on you.
And you were always nice, though. You were always
I am
nice
no
and
trouble,
level-headed.
man.
Yeah,
I ain't no trouble,
you were always level. Unlike Carl, who never spoke to you because he always had an attitude.
I
Carl was
refuse.
a,
I
Carl was
Yeah,
a
what was
star.
up with
I
that,
refuse.
Carl?
I
Yeah, well, we
refuse.
used to catch you in the hood. You used to walk right past us, go
Oh,
talk
no.
to the white
No,
guy
no,
on
listen
the
to
set.
this.
On the set, no, I'm
That's
gonna
just
tell you,
wrong.
Blue Dick,
seriously.
he
That's
was
just
better
wrong,
than
man.
you.
He was better than me.
That's just
and I used to
wrong.
always say I used to lie
Lewis,
against you.
Lewis,
I was a
Lewis,
Division III
Lewis,
athlete.
you drinking.
Thank
Stop.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm stopping you now.
Thank you. Thank
Before
you,
you wake
Chill.
up in the morning. What happened? You got your ass whooped by Carl Lewis.
Thank you, Chill.
Not Carl Weathers. Carl Lewis.
You notice, something.
Shouts
I
out to
tried
the
to slow
national
him
anthem.
down. I was waving. I was doing all kinds of stuff.
Yeah,
but he
I
wouldn't-
love him. I
he
love
wouldn't
him.
Carl
do it.
Weathers
Always
whooped
loved him.
your ass.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
A lot
man.
of overlap.
So, like, name some of your movies, Mr. Should I call you Mr. Weathers or
Nah,
Carl?
don't
Carl,
call
man.
me
We call him
Carl,
Carl.
please.
Call him Apollo.
Thank you.
What was your
Well,
number?
he
What was your
did-
number for the Raiders?
Well, I played under 2 numbers. I had 51. I had 49.
Oh, you had a war.
Are you still a Raider fan? Are
Of course.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Thank you.
I've gone to training camp for the last, 5 or 6 years, hung out a little bit. I didn't get there this year, but every other year I've been there. And,
Can you give
And I
Jamarcus-
just want to say, no, see, I was going to go right with
Go
you,
ahead,
Johnny.
please.
Jamarcus, lose some damn weight,
God
please.
damn.
Okay?
Can you get some hips liposuction or something?
How big is he? I remember we had him on the show.
How big is he? He's so big.
That his asshole is lonely.
Oh man.
How much ass he got?
That was funny.
I see here that I see here that Mr. Weathers played in Kung
He
Fu.
said call him Carl.
Please, yeah. Suddenly I was like grandfather over here.
You played in Kung Fu?
I did. I was, bless his soul. He's no longer with us. Yeah, but
how did you feel
David
about?
Carradine, yeah.
How did you feel about the conspiracy or whatever circumstances around his death?
I didn't have any feeling because I don't know the facts. You know, you hear everybody's got some sort of ideas what went on. All I know is this: he did. Okay,
that is true.
But what a way to go out!
It won't be no Kung Fu return. I tell you that.
Won't take the pebbles out that hand.
What a way to go out!
Do you have a relationship, Carl, with Fred Williamson and those guys, that generation that did those black exploitation movies?
I see Fred every once in a while. I think Fred lives now down in Palm Springs or somewhere, playing a lot of golf. You know, still making movies, still putting product out there. The guys I really admire. I mean, Jim Brown was one of the, for me, one of the guys who was an inspiration.
That's right.
So, to me, that dude was the beginning of it all for athletes who made the transition. But, even before Jim Brown, Woody Strode, which a lot of people don't remember. I sat at Woody's knee when I first came in Los Angeles. Woody Strode was back there on Spartacus, man. This dude was a legend.
What about Paul Robeson?
Paul Robeson, yeah, another. But when you talk about athletes who made the transition into quote unquote Hollywood kind of movies,
yeah.
Woody Strode was one of the first that I remember because this man was decathlete. He was a monster and one of the most beautiful specimens of manhood you've ever seen.
And I just want to give out the number real quick, 877-210-6106. If you have a question for our guest, if you want to comment on Kanye, hit us up, 877-210-6106.
I have a question for you, Carl Weathers.
Yeah.
In Rocky 1, 2, and 3, did you ever really punch fucking Sylvester Stallone? Did you ever just say to one of them, yo, Adrian, bam, you never get me.
Well,
tell
when we first started the movie, he did not have a drawl. And after the third movie, it was getting slower and slower, So it was those headshots, man. I was tagging him.
Did you really like,
I was tagging him. But he liked it. I don't know. The dude is crazy.
What
he
about
liked it.
I like that.
How'd the plastic surgery look in person?
Yeah.
I beg your pardon?
The plastic surgery.
I haven't had any plastic
No,
surgery.
head.
Come on now.
That nigga got the face of Barbara Walters.
I have not seen Sly in years. True story. So I don't
y'all
know.
ain't cool?
I don't know the answer. No, it's not that we're not cool, but I'm working with Chill, man.
But
I'm hanging with Chill, man.
guys that
But
don't
Carl
get
Weathers, you can do better. You can't
Didn't
go
he
from
just
Sly
do
Stone
it?
to Chill.
Oh, wait a minute now.
Hey, yo, Johnny.
A minute now.
Johnny.
That's like having an Oscar, then go get an Oscar De La Hoya.
What'd you say? Stop drinking, because when you wake up and you
gonna
say,
wake
Chill
up?
knocked my ass out.
Chill knocked you out?
Now I'm gonna say Chill rolled over my foot. No, we got a phone call already. We got my man DC from Texas, and we will be in Dallas, Texas next Friday. We will be in Dallas, Texas,
That's
September
right.
the 25th. Make sure you come out there and support the Foxxhole. Go ahead, Poetess.
We'll catch the Foxxhole Radio Tour with our friends Bud Light next Friday. Next Friday.
Next Friday.
At the Nokia Theater at Grand Prairie at 1001 Performance Place.
Maybe you should stay high, because you can't read when you're sober.
You're better when you're fucked
No,
up.
it ain't that I don't read right.
Maybe you sober, but your tongue is high.
It ain't that
Shouts
I
out
don't
to Blue
read
Buddy
right.
Ice Cream.
It said motherfuckers give you
Yeah.
Her tongue
the
got
wrong shit on
Her
piece
tongue
of
got a
paper.
contact.
Well, we got my man from my man DC from Texas want to weigh in on the Kanye West thing. What's up, DC?
Hey, what's up, everybody? Look,
What's up, pimpin'?
Hey.
before y'all get out of control with this Kanye West situation for the next few hours, let's put it in perspective. First of all, it was rude for him going up there and everything like that, but this thing has been going on for almost a week. And what that guy Joe Wilson did to the president, and he wasn't drunk, that only went on for like 24 hours. This is an award show to give out a fucking stupid award, which the chick that won, she's a country singer up against, Beyonce, Pink, and stuff like that. But my point is, let's put it in perspective. This has gone on too long. It was rude what he did, but the guy who interrupted the president, he had 50% of America on his side.
Mm-hmm.
There's over 90% of America against Kanye for this. And,
Hey,
look here.
Thank you for the phone call, DC. But next time, text it, nigga. I hate to see your text. Maybe a gang of D's.
A lot of consonants in there.
Hey,
can I buy a vowel though?
That nigga got a speech impediment.
Apples and oranges, bro. Apples and oranges.
But you got a point though.
Okay, yeah,
What's the point?
Sorry. The point is, first of all, we can't excuse bad behavior with other bad behavior. Wilson got voted, got rebuked, that was taken care of. Kanye West thing is more of an image thing because you got to keep in mind VH1 and MTV are connected. The country music, they're connected. So they knew they were going to give this girl this award, okay? This is a 17-year-old pure white girl that America needs to protect so she can blossom, all right? Kanye West, the negative point, is not going to go in and spot that up. Well, that was the first thing, all right?
And I agree with you, Louis, but I'm just going to say this is like Kanye West is too talented to go back to being a gimmick. He got music. He's very talented, a very great writer. He got rhymes out his ass. The nigga got beats. He be killing. So I don't think Kanye West has to do these things to be a gimmick. But hold on, it was very disrespectful. I don't care. I don't give a fuck if I'm drunk, black, white, whatever.
Johnny,
you cannot do that. You disrespected yourself, your camp, the little white girl.
He played himself.
And the little girl, Taylor Swift, she didn't do nothing to nobody. And you disrespected the MTV Awards. And you need MTV to play your fucking videos and your records. And because MTV is owned by Viacom, so we got to be careful when we start dissing niggas. And I don't condone. I mean, I didn't say let's crucify Kanye.
Nah.
Cause, somebody asked, should we boycott him? Donald Trump said we should boycott him. I don't think that's severe.
No.
It's fucking music. But I don't think we should condone his behavior.
No.
You know what I'm saying? And he apologized to the little hunky white girl. He apologized to.
Come on, Johnny.
He apologized.
Yeah, she's 17. She's not 18 yet.
Taylor
No,
Swift.
I thought she was 19.
No, she's Taylor
17.
Swift, 17-year-old girl,
19?
very talented. She's not a hunky.
She is a hunky. I say niggas, I can say hunky.
Okay, but
you don't correct me when I say niggas.
But listen,
keep your mustache in
not,
check.
But no, she's
Wait,
not.
can I say
She's a
this?
very talented 17-year-old
Can
girl.
I say this? I was listening to talk radio while I was in Philly, and a guy called in. He said, why would the president refer to Kanye as a jackass, but he didn't say anything about the guy who called him a liar?
Well, because Kanye West needs to be checked by a male. See, this is what we're getting out of the whole dynamic
I
of
think
male.
I think Kanye's hurting.
I know he's hurting, but he needs to be pulled back and stop hurting like a female and start dealing with it like a male. I know his influence was his mother, but at one point, you, as a male, you have to be checked by males. You have to be monitored by males so you can act like a male. He acted like a woman when he went on stage.
All right.
Men check you.
Well, I mean,
and these young hip-hop stars to be checked.
What Johnny was saying, man, the real deal, man, is hating on people is played out now.
It should be played.
And men don't hate on men.
I mean,
like my dog said, my nigga just, like you just all that. I just sum it all what you just said. Hating on each other, hating on another artist, it's played out now.
It's so 2005.
It's too much technology to make good music.
It's just like his clothes.
It's so
dated.
Like Johnny said, he's too talented, man.
It is
played out.
It is something about our country that we were really outraged for a day with the whole Obama thing, and
50 Cent made his whole career on hating.
And we have been outraged a lot longer with this
No,
Kanye.
he didn't. Nigga, you couldn't hate on. You can find me in the club. You can't hate on
but I'm saying, but when he started hating on artists, he was like, yo, I'm gonna rob you, I'm gonna rob you, I'm gonna rob you. And everybody was like, yo.
Well, somebody should take the enamel off them teeth.
Then he got checked by vitamin water and invested and knew now how to play the game.
There it is.
Yo, we got another phone call. We got another phone call. We got my man Tim from Vegas. Tim from Vegas, welcome to the show. What's up?
What's up, Foxxhole?
What's up, Pimp Sauce?
Hey, I think Mr. Biggs hit it right on the head when he said that Kanye needs to be checked by a man because regardless if I was up there winning an award is one thing or any other dude, if I'd have been sitting in the audience, fuck winning an award, if I'd have been sitting in the audience anywhere near that nigga and I see him walk up stage and disrespect the award, disrespect everybody in that theater the way I felt like what he did, I'd have slapped him in his goddamn mouth and went to jail. I wouldn't have gave a fuck.
Thank you.
That shit was just ridiculous.
Let me ask you this, Tim. Have you ever been to jail?
I've been to jail plenty of times.
Oh, well, maybe you don't give a fuck.
Shouts out to Spreads.
You know what? My thing with
Shouts out to Oodles and Noodles and who gonna make the spread tonight.
Kanye West, he fucked up. He doesn't deserve to be boycotted. It shouldn't be the end of his career. He's still a very talented person. But at the end of the day, is your opinion that important where you need to interrupt the broadcast of the show where we need to hear your fucking opinion? No, it's not. So sit your ass down with your girl, watch a show, sit back, relax, and wait for Beyonce to win the real big award at the end. Shut up, you look stupid now.
But that was just the liquor talking.
Yeah.
No.
That
was
is
no. There's been a lot of people who've been liquored up, chill.
Liquor
It's
talking,
it's
man.
about being checked. The boy was not checked. He's going unchecked. And as long as you go unchecked, you know, even in your life, if you continue to go unchecked, you will be checked.
You gonna get checked.
Okay, that's a lot of checks.
It's time for this punk to
Are
get
you playing
checked.
checkers or chess?
No, seriously, man. A man needs to step to him.
It's a
Wait, is Taylor Swift
It's
Taylor
your
Swift
job.
17 or she
That's
19?
your job.
You know what, Louis
Taylor
Dix, when he
Swift
comes
is
to LA,
17.
I'm gonna hook y'all
Johnny
up.
Mack.
No, because you got too many little
Johnny
boys
Mack.
in front of him protecting him.
Johnny Mack. Oh shit.
He can't ball.
Don't spill the Bud Light.
That's what I'm talking about.
Exciting in this room.
I just got confirmation. Taylor Swift is 19, so you can therefore
Somebody
call her a
did.
hunky.
I told you she was 19.
So you can call her a hunky.
She's 19. We got another phone call. We got TJ from DC. What's up, TJ?
TJ, what's up, dog?
What's up, Foxxhole?
What's up, Pimp Sauce?
I'm good, man. I just want to say, y'all doing too much with this Kanye West situation.
Don't never tell me what to do, son. Keep going.
Now, this is how I see it. The president, you got a president, you got a former
Apples and oranges, dog. Y'all keep comparing the same thing, man.
Listen to what I'm saying. You got a president and a motherfucking former president commenting on this shit about Kanye West. And just like somebody said a little while ago, this shit with Joe Wilson last week flew over like real quick. Now you got people on Twitter talking about nigga. You got Donald Trump talking about boycotting his shit. I mean, what the fuck happened? Did you hear all this fucking ruckus when Kid Rock and motherfucking Tommy Lee got into a fucking brawl 2 years ago at the MTV Music Awards? And really, Kanye was drunk. He was drunk on the motherfucking red carpet. He was drunk when they sat his ass by the stage, and he has a fucking history of doing this type of shit at the awards show. So MTV is playing every fucking body, because if you go to their fucking website and you pull up the fucking clips from the awards show, Madonna's speech about Michael Jackson ain't first. Janet Jackson's performance about in tribute to Michael Jackson ain't first. It's Kanye interrupting fucking Taylor Swift. I mean, everybody saw that when she won that award, everybody that's on this fucking show let out a collective, that's some bullshit.
Why was it bullshit,
TJ?
TJ?
It was bullshit because MTV historically has made it a point of selling the performances of black artists, nominating, putting out their music. They got 9 awards, and then when this show comes on, they play black artists by giving this shit to artists like fucking Taylor Swift. Half of you all, I'm willing to bet none of you all knew who the fuck she was before they even gave her the fucking award. So I think it's bullshit. We ride a little too fucking hard on Kanye. If President Obama wanted a little bit more respect from me, why don't he motherfucking man up and go at these fucking teabaggers, these motherfucking birthers who's questioning his fucking birth in the United States, motherfuckers that's opposing health care. Every time white people do so, he offends white people, he apologizes. But the minute black people do some shit, he wagging his finger. I get tired of that shit. So, Kanye West, he shouldn't even be commenting on that shit. That shit is so fucking far above him, but they made me they made him look like a complete ass.
Well, first of all, he commented off the record, so we shouldn't have even heard the comment. It was off the record.
But, and also, let me make a point.
Hey, shout out to TJ. TJ said, we should be giving that much time, but that nigga gave a whole lot of time on. That nigga been reading and emailing and texting and twittering. But that nigga got a lot of time on his hands.
But he's wrong on one account, because the president did call out the white cop in his reaction when that happened. So he does call out black and white injustice.
That's
so
true. He did.
He did call that out. And also, you got to keep in mind
TJ, fuck you.
what America's reacting to is the rudeness and the civil disobedience that Americans are doing right now. And we're saying enough's enough. And that's why Wilson got rebuked. He's forgetting that Wilson did get called to the mat because he wouldn't apologize.
Right.
And they did it inside of the buildings of the Congress. With Kanye West, he did it outside, so he's going to get spanked outside. You guys can't be little hip hop people can't be going on this YouTube stuff, and then when he gets called on you and we talk about it and tell you how stupid it is, you all get defensive. Back off.
And hey, shout out to Louis Dix. He been reading and
History
and
moment by Fish
I guess you got a lot of too when you ain't fucking. You got all the time in the world.
Right.
This nigga is angry.
I'm not angry.
Hey, don't give it up to that girl.
Nigga, was your Kanye West CD scratched or something? Nigga, what happened to your CD? Nigga, what happened?
These young boys keep
We're gonna take a quick break.
Ignorance. Back it up.
Won't you give Carl Weather some of your mustache hairs? Because we got enough to share, nigga.
You said
we got a goddamn push broom on his mustache.
You don't trust a dude without a mustache.
No, but Carl Weather play for the Raiders.
Did you say you had a push broom on his
Hey, we're gonna take a quick break and come back. Got another celebrity, great friend of mine, did a lot of great music. He put the Jerry curl. That nigga was doing his whole thing.
He put the Jerry in curl.
Shouts out to old Sheila. And was it Mama Cita? We be right back. Foxxhole.
No, that was true.
That was true. I got crooked. Yo, we back here
Shake
at the
your Jerry curl.
We back at the Foxxhole, and I just reminisce when I never had a Jerry curl.
I don't believe
I had an S curl and a California curl.
What's the difference? I'm from the East Coast.
About $60 was the difference.
Okay.
You know, you couldn't do the Jerry curl in your own kitchen. You know what I'm saying? But you can put the S curl. You can put the S curl and all that. You know, everybody black has a motherfucking kitchen.
My grandpa had one. He still has one to this day, but it's like kind of dried out in the back. Because it's kind of hard to find the product.
I had the Jerry curl. You know, I had the California curl, but my mother still had to curl the ends over with a hot comb because my curls. I had like the Luther Vandross curl because you know his never really took at the bottom.
Let me tell you, man, my hair was so peasy the S curl wouldn't even take. I just had a straightening comb. Jerry curl would.
You had the Miss Jane Pittman perm.
Where does one find the activator nowadays?
I don't. Nigga must be storing it up.
Because
at your local beauty supply.
You gotta go to Walgreens.
No, but you gotta go to.
There's no way you got any.
Let's ask our guests.
Well, let me say.
Well, hold on. We gotta go do our Bud Light read.
Yeah, we're gonna do our Bud Light read. We'll
Quiet on the yard.
Beauty is reading.
That's right. Fridays just got even better thanks to your friends from Bud Light and Bud Light Lime. Listeners 21 years of age and older now have the opportunity to visit foxhole.young-america.com. That's foxhole.young-america.com to answer the Bud Light question of the week. Submit an online entry and answer the question. You'll then have the chance to win beer for a year. We're legal. You heard that right. Bud Light and Bud Light Lime for an entire year. Winners will be selected each Friday through December 18th. Light and refreshing Bud Light and Bud Light Lime enhance good times with friends, and if you're a lucky winner, you and your friends will have a reason to celebrate. So get up on your Bud Light and Bud Light Lime facts and visit the foxhole.young-america.com to have a chance to win beer for a year. No purchase necessary. Open to U.S. residents except California residents 21 or older. See official rules for details. Game ends on Johnny Mack's birthday, December 17th.
Hey, do they light Bud Light on the red carpet?
I know that you wouldn't react like Kanye.
I'm just saying, you know, what the last time you took Hennessy bottle down the red carpet? That shit ain't
I've
fly.
never done it.
Yeah, that's not.
How did you come up with that?
That's called a liquor store run.
Yeah.
When the last time you brought a Hennessy bottle down the red carpet? I've been down a few red carpets, and so have Claudia.
Yes, we have.
You know, you say, I'm gonna put this outfit on. I'm gonna go down into Bloomingdale's, give me a suit.
You want to drink after the
maybe
red
go
carpet.
down and give me some Gucci or whatever.
Yeah.
But does Hennessy go with a Gucci suit?
It doesn't really.
That's what happens when
Louis
you don't play.
Vuitton.
That's what happens when you don't play sports too.
That's true. He does look like he's a little.
Because he's never played on the team. He doesn't know what sacrifice is.
Well, he got the chin of a jockstrap.
Well, he's soft. I've seen him in person.
Well,
Kanye West is soft.
I've seen him in person.
Like mushy, like doughboy.
Well,
That nigga soft as shaving cream.
Trust me, he say let's run before he say let's go get him.
Hysterical.
Trust me on that one.
Shout out to homosexuals.
You say he'd rather switch than fight?
Hey, trust me, man. It's his crew now. I'm not saying about his crew. They always got big, mean guys around them, with their GEDs in their back pocket.
Don't backpedal now.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing wrong with a GED.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mac.
Nothing wrong with that. I know mine is on investigation right now, but until they take it from me, I still got it.
That's true.
We gonna go to Poetess and introduce our special guest, a great friend of mine. I got a lot of great friends. I used to work at the unemployment office. So I meet a lot of niggas down there.
He is the lead member of a famous group that was definitely hot in the 80s that brought us songs like Oh Sheila, Digital Display. Love You Down.
That's my shit.
Everybody, please welcome Melvin Riley. Ready for the World.
What's going on?
You know what, Melvin? It's kind of weird to see you with a regular haircut. Because I've been knowing you for some years, since the 90s and shit. But I always just envision you,
with the Jerry
curl.
That was good hair. All right.
But why was it?
I thought it was a curl.
That was good hair when you took it out of the plastic bag.
But why was it wet though?
I had to put a little oil in it though, a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Your hair, you do have a good grade of hair actually.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you, sweetheart.
You need all that shit.
Yeah.
That shit ain't good.
No, it is.
Thank you. I combed it right before I got
How'd your pillowcases look though?
That shit is slicked down. Look like you let a cat lick on your head and slick it down, nigga.
No, you look really good, man. You look really good and healthy.
Out here having fun, man.
I mean that in a manly way. I mean that no gay way.
It's all good.
Hold on.
Good.
Louis, I didn't even say anything, and you said it. I didn't say shit, so guilty conscience.
No.
Melvin Riley, let me ask
Yes,
you.
sir. Yes, sir.
I see you got your boy Jan Land, right? My man Jan Land is
Shout
with
out
you.
to Jan Land.
Shout out to Jan Land.
Right.
He's a
Lightest Negro in America.
that nigga so light, I can see his blood.
I thought he was Asian.
You gonna do my nails?
Can you push my cuticles back, please?
That nigga got a portable walk in his fucking pocket right now. Melvin Riley, let the people know.
You breaking your bike.
You know,
Hysterical.
Bud Light jumping the day.
Damn.
I need a Bud Light. I ain't had a drink in about 2-3 weeks.
Yeah, I want one.
Melvin Riley,
Possible.
what you be up to in your career? What you doing
Man.
right now? Did you fall off like a loose Halloween
No,
man?
sir. No,
Or
so
you making a comeback?
always doing something, man. We just did a concert at the Greek Theater on Sunday. That's why I'm out here right now.
Oh, good.
Phenomenal, man. LA showed up, man, and we had a ball.
I'm glad you're coming back because like.
Well, you know,
your music was some of the best. You know, the old slow jams.
Can I
well,
ask
you know,
a
we've
question?
all. Go ahead, man.
It's no disrespect to you.
Oh, that means disrespect is coming.
I'm ready to start cursing. Go ahead.
I'm gonna try to put this. I see how Carl Weathers looking at me right now. There ain't no need to put
Watch the trap. Watch the trap.
Yeah.
And I actually wanted to write a movie about this topic, but it's like because you know when the height of your fame,
Right.
You was getting all the clothes for free, bitches was you
Ain't nothing changed, baby. Ain't nothing changed.
That's
Go
right.
ahead.
According to your
a little bit.
When you're not on the top anymore,
Right.
I ain't gonna say it's a gradual slide.
Do you hate R.
to
Kelly?
nothingness. I mean, what part of, like when you not as famous as you once was?
Right.
How is that? You know, when you could come in here and nobody really know you are anymore. But you know what I'm saying? How is that feeling? How does it feel when you start going? When you start losing it?
Well, you know what? I've always.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get you a sentence decoder, Johnny Mack.
I didn't want to get this shit out. You know
I didn't want to say, nigga, how does it feel to fall off?
Damn, Johnny Mack.
But you know what?
Decoded.
I didn't want to say, how does it feel to go from sugar to shit?
That's what you were saying.
I was trying to be clever.
Hey, but Johnny, you can't go from sugar to shit when you write your own shit.
Oh.
So we've always written our own stuff. Publishing is beautiful.
So
We've had,
money is still coming in.
Yeah, we wrote all of our stuff. We've had 17 remakes.
Yes,
Trey
classic.
Songz, Twister. So the good thing about it is that we were educated, did our thing, wrote our own stuff. Not because we started off doing our own thing, so the record companies let us keep doing our thing.
What's more important, the money or the fame?
Both is great, but you know, let's be real. You always go up and down in everything that you do. Right. So you can start off great, then you have a smooth little landing, or you can be fucked up and go crazy and do some other stuff.
Now, I remember you went,
with us, we've always made sure our money was right.
I remember you went solo, right?
Right, did a solo project.
And this is what I remember the most. There was a video.
Oh, shit.
I think you cut the curl up.
Who's
and you had some like boxer briefs on. I saw the imprint of your junk. Remember that video?
Damn, girl, you remember.
Because it left a mark on me. I'm like, this nigga's tripping right here. Like, you cut the curl up and you lost
It really
the
wasn't an imprint. It looked like your pelvis was blowing a bubble.
That's what a bottle of activator
So you said
was.
his camel toes hanging to the right?
He had denim dick.
I remember the video. It was very
You
sexual.
should have came down here. You know how I did.
You got good memory. You got good
I
memory.
remember. I was like,
I'm
God
sorry,
damn.
Tim Mitchell.
So I remember the video.
Yeah.
It was just you. There was no girl in the video, right?
No, it was a girl in the
I remember
video.
you was like,
And I was diving off the board
yeah.
into the
A
bed.
lot of dick flailing around in the video. I remember that. You remember that, Poetess? You remember? I don't remember.
We know where your priorities were, Claudia.
Hey, man, I didn't have a daddy in my life.
I'm going to pose this question to Melvin Riley, Carl Weathers. Oh, I can't talk to Carl Weathers. He's on the phone right now.
Oh, not, man. I'm listening to you.
He's talking to Slide.
I'm sorry. I thought you was
The damn headphones are falling apart. I'm just
He's
trying to
hold-
hold on.
He's holding
That's
like Kid Capri.
I thought you just heard something from Barack.
And if you have a question for our panel, the number is 877-2106-106.
Now, another question, because you my friend.
Yeah, go ahead, Joe.
Can you still sing?
Always, man.
I'm serious. I mean, you know. Because,
Never
you know,
really matter too much to me.
I'm talking about better than that.
Well, you gotta do the backgrounds with me.
I'm just serious. No, do it again. I mean,
I ain't
Shut up,
singing
Johnny Mack.
shit.
I was getting warm.
What did I say? Don't step into the trap. Don't step into the trap.
I think Speedy's calling right now.
Go ahead, Melvin.
You
Go
sound
ahead,
great.
Melvin.
He has
Yeah,
a
go
very
ahead.
nice voice.
What song?
Love me down.
Love me down. Love that.
Yeah, that was
in
good.
your heart.
Sing it.
Too much to me.
There you go.
That you were just too damn old for me, babe. All that really mattered was you, my girl.
Yeah.
And baby, that's all that mattered to me. Oh, baby. Okay.
Shout out to Kiwi.
Yeah. Melvin Riley, Apollo legend.
hey, if Speedy was here right now, he would have told you don't go.
Speedy would have tried to give you oral.
Let me ask.
Hey, Claudia.
He likes the R&B
But
singers.
in a masculine way. In a masculine way.
Yeah, he wouldn't have swallowed.
Wait a minute. What is masculine oral?
He gonna suck and cuss at the same time.
Suck some punk.
Let me
Suck some punk. See, it ain't called oral no more. It's called getting some throat.
Wow.
Is that what it's called? Getting throat.
But if you can't reach the back.
Yeah, but not if you got a tattoo on. I don't know. So, Chill, Mitchell, Carl Weathers, and Melvin Riley, like,
God damn.
explain to our listeners the height of your careers. You know, how does it feel to be on the top? Cause Carl Weathers, when you was fucking Apollo Creed, nigga, you couldn't get no. It wasn't nothing better than that when you was Apollo Creed.
Especially back then.
Yeah, because all your groupies now like what, 78, 48 now.
You are one rough motherfucker.
I tell you, Carl, all your groupies come out.
Right there with
Apollo, wait for me, Apollo. I got that.
Fuck around. Y'all believe that shit?
Oh my God.
So when you,
I done been to his parties. Believe that shit if you want to.
I know you got bitches. When you was Apollo Creed, could it get even? Tell about the height of your career when you came and you was Apollo Creed 1, 2, and 3. How was that feeling?
Well, the feeling was great, man. The feeling is still great, though. You know, the thing is, I think people think there's this, you know, you go down or you lose it. You don't lose anything, man. There's just a new group that's got to catch up with you again. You know, you
now,
stay
some
where
people
you
lose
stay.
it. When the last time you screamed Kadeem Hardison name? That nigga done lost it.
But you sound like you wrote Michael Jordan's speech.
Wait, what did he say? I'm going to come back at 50. I'm going to still be doing it.
Nigga, Brian Russell was. We get into that later.
Luke
Brian
is on fire today.
Louis Dix is hysterical.
Yes. All of a sudden.
So, like, chill. When you on John Larroquette, when you was Groove.
You know what's crazy? The thing about me is I never had my own. I've been a part of a lot of big projects, but they weren't my projects.
Right.
I was a part of the Larroquette show.
Right.
Veronica Slides was Kirstie Alley.
Right.
Ed was Tom Cavanaugh.
She was on a lot of
But this motherfucking shot right here, this one, brothers.
Tell us about the brothers and the time it comes on and the date, everything. Give us a whole spiel.
Yeah, this is September 25th. We debuting on Foxx.
Next Friday.
There you go. But I mean, real talk, Johnny. I mean, I never had a shot of being a front 1 or 2 on a show.
Right.
This is my first chance in 20 years.
Well,
I'm gonna offer this to you, Chill, because I know that the budget's what it is. And if you would allow me, I will come down just for you. And I would give you a gang of one-liners, a gang of jokes to help you.
Dog, y'all heard it.
But don't you want your show to stay on?
Why would you get up to the niggas on Animal Planet? This nigga had.
Nah, I'm gonna be emailing you scripts. So you ain't gonna go bouncing them back and forth.
I would, because you're my man. I would.
I know you would, dog, and that's why I say. I know you're a man of your word.
Now, Carl Weathers, I'm not gonna do nothing free for you until I get a jersey or free Raider tickets or something.
Raider tickets are free. What are you talking about?
Let me just say something, man. Let me say something about Chill because
that was funny, but it hurt me, Claudia. It was funny, but it kind of hurt me.
I'm sorry.
Wait, Carl's speaking. Go ahead, Carl, because on Chill Show you don't get to me lines. Go ahead.
Oh shit.
No, he the daddy, so he get line of line.
No, here's the deal. Chill just said something about never having his own show. I on the serious tip, see, I believe, man, that everything you do is just preparing you for the moment.
Right.
And I will tell you this. This dude is so prepared. Right. The wonderful thing about Chill, when we work together, man, and we have our moments together and our scenes together, one thing about this cat is, you look in his eyes, he is fearless.
Right. And it's glaucoma.
So he's fearless. So he's always focused. You always see him sitting and working.
Wait.
Oh,
he's not just focused. No, he's not just focused. He's watching you to make sure that your shit is together. Because when he blazes on, you got to hold on, man.
He rises to the occasion. That's
right, Chill. And I think it's disrespectful that you never stand for the national anthem.
Will you stand up for yourself? That's so rude.
I love
you never really understand what I'm talking about.
Hey, yo, Johnny, my legs don't work, but my dick do. He got a big old dick.
And he's very tiny Lister. Melvin Riley, at the height of your career.
Wow.
Yeah.
When you was, nigga, when you ready for the world, nigga, you said fashion statements. Right. Niggas was dressing and getting their hair done like you, nigga.
Right.
When you was on the top.
Shout out to Sequin Jackets.
When you was on the top, nigga, explain your top. Talk about the groupies, because Louis Dix had to leave. He got to report his male nursing
He got
job.
diarrhea. I seen him holding his ass on his way out.
He's also a full-time male nurse, but he only works in the boys' bathhouse.
That's right.
He better shit and stop, because that shit gonna burn.
Melvin Riley.
Yeah, let's hear some dirty, nasty groupie stories.
Yeah, you ain't got no groupies.
Tell us about the whores.
We got some
Any
crazy
celebrities
shit.
that you slept with back in the 80s?
Everybody
and 90s?
tells us. Come on.
You fucked Jody Watley?
That became friends.
Wait a minute.
He had to think.
My question is, who is the woman that you're singing about in the, what's the song?
Love You Down?
The one.
The
where you
older
sang-
woman.
Yeah, the song you just sang.
Yeah, the older cougar.
Love
You Down. Actually, I just came up with that. You know, when you were a young cat and you these older
I heard
women
back in the
trying to
day
holler
that
at
you were having an affair with the older woman that you wrote that
Who was
song
this woman
with.
supposed
She
to be?
was
I heard it was Esther
She
Roll.
was a record company executive.
Damn.
No, that's not true.
Who was it?
I was just real creative.
So now,
First of all, hold on. First of all, let's not avoid the question.
Yeah, he didn't mess
What
with
you
Johnny
did?
God damn it! Did you sleep with any celebrity?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Who was
I
it?
can't call nobody
Yes,
out.
come
Why
on,
not?
baby.
I do it all the time.
Hey,
It's too late now.
Teddy,
I'm gonna get myself in trouble.
Teddy Riley told us.
He told you about him or me?
I mean, I don't know if it's the same broad, but he told us some names.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
He said Sally Richardson.
Name some of them off.
Sally Richardson.
Did you ever mess with Jody? You did because you got to react.
Why you keep saying Jody?
Saw
What?
that,
Because you have that look in your eye when we ask.
And that's your
Oh,
time era.
No.
Was you with Downtown Julie Brown?
Oh, no.
You never got brain from her?
No.
But nigga, what?
No.
What celebrity did you?
I just figured I just wouldn't say that.
This ain't no fucking karaoke show. Name the celebrity that you got down with.
What about D from What's Happening?
I think we're hitting the nail on the head on some of these.
Hey.
Who was you with?
I didn't sleep with no
Any of the Jacksons?
You just sleep with Thea Vidal. Who was it?
Come on, you got to give us something.
Come on, Thelma.
I ain't done nothing. I got out on the road
Melvin, let me
and
say.
had fun and freaking
Melvin.
and had a good time.
Melvin, the
Yes,
Foxxhole is gonna make you hot with the young people
I'm
on the
with
streets.
y'all. I'm with y'all.
The people that like are listening
That's
now
true.
weren't around when you were hot in the 80s, so
Right.
we want you to be blazing hot when you come back.
And
they
I'm
need to know
feeling
who you ran through raw on. They like nasty,
Yeah,
grimy
nigga.
stories.
I can't
come on now,
remember.
son.
I
Come
can't
on.
remember.
Nigga, you know.
I can't remember.
Who ran their fake nails through the Jerry curls? God damn it!
Wait,
Wait.
I
Press
can't
on
remember.
nail.
I can't remember none of them for real.
C.C. Peniston.
Damn,
so Melvin, you guys are
She
doing
kept on walking.
you guys are doing shows now.
Right. Yeah.
What is the difference from when you guys were doing shows back then as opposed to now? Is the groupie count high or low?
You know what? The love is still there. It's just like the other day at the Greek Theater, and it was a sellout
Are you
crowd.
getting a bunch of MILFs?
Always having fun.
Are they less
Always
attractive
having-
now?
Nah, because actually we get a lot of mail from people saying that my mother loved you all.
A lot
I
of- a
grew
lot
up
of
listening to
males.
25-years, 24-year-olds that love Ready for the World.
How about the gay dudes?
Do those people still come out in their cross colors?
I don't know about all that.
No, but you must have after that one video. You had to have a lot of gay guys come after you after that. There's nothing wrong with that.
I don't
There's
know. 'Cause
nothing
we
wrong
ain't
with
never.
that.
We just looked at the women. We couldn't.
I'm saying what they
I ain't got
look.
nothing against gays. That's what they do. Well, that's their thing. But Ready for the World, we straight women.
But you big star. You want the gays to like you though.
I want everybody to like us.
Yes.
Oh, we got a phone call. Carl Weathers, I see you shaking your head, but we gonna ask you about your groupie stories
He
too.
gave up. He took the
Because I
headphones
know you still got the Rocky shorts. Something had to happen to that motherfucker. I don't like the way you keep shaking your head. And Till Mitchell, when you was on your own 2 feet, I'm quite sure you was big, nigga.
You know what?
I agree with
We
you,
used to
man.
hang out with him, Lorenz Tate. There used to be a lot of little basketball
Who?
games
Me
with
and
Daryl
Lorenz.
Chill, with Lorenz Tate.
Yeah.
Back in the day, he used to do flips into the. Before he got married, when he was a single man, we always have like basketball parties at night.
Naked.
Well, half naked. I never took off my
Naked.
shirt off,
Yes,
but-
you did,
No,
you
I
lying
did. I had-
ass.
That's
I
right,
had-
chill. I seen it. That's right,
I had
chill.
brought
I
him
seen
to
that
the-
Brazilian.
Oh,
Don't
no.
try to- I seen it.
I wasn't doing that back then.
Yeah, you know why? Because you was drunk. You woke up this morning like, where is my hair?
Yeah, you woke up
They
wax
like,
on,
chill, waxed your ass.
wax on hair off.
That's why I put
Shouts
you in
out
the
to
pool.
Peach
There you
Fuzz.
go.
Don't push me in the pool now.
Oh, no, he'll dry. It'd be attempted murder.
Nah, I see it all the
They
time.
be like, who put this submarine at the bottom of this pool? Yo, we got a phone call. We got my man.
ain't shit.
And I'm gonna let my listeners know. I only tease the great people, the beautiful people, my great friends, because you guys all stars, you guys all work, and you're all celebrities. I can tease you guys.
Oh, nah,
I
I
would
love
never
it.
tease some mediocre to subpar motherfucker like the other two
I love
niggas.
it.
The other two niggas from the B2K people, I would never say anything
I
about
saw,
them.
I saw one of them last night too.
Is he still alive?
Yeah.
Oh no, he's alive, but his career
that
died.
died.
We got a
And the vocals.
we got a phone call. We got my man Kenny from Michigan. What's up, Kenny?
Michigan.
Well, you got that,
Michigan.
Johnny
That's
Mack.
the other state.
Kenny from Detroit.
There you go.
That's where Ready for the World is from.
Give a fuck about
Hair
it.
capital.
What's up, Kenny?
Hey, what's happening, Foxxhole?
Welcome to the Foxxhole.
Hey.
What you got to say
Hey.
about it?
I was just saying, hey, what's up, Melvin? It's Kenny Walk, man. Greg.
Hey, now, what's happening? What's happening?
Right. I just left California. Actually, I'm driving back through Texas right now. But is Greg them out there with you, or you doing your own?
Hey, what the fuck?
What did he say?
Nigga, Twitter that nigga, man. What's wrong with you?
What the fuck is going on?
What you gonna do? Turn around?
What you need, some gas money, nigga? What's the problem?
This nigga giving
Damn, cause some personal shit.
these niggas having pillow talk on the fucking Foxxhole. What's this? We sorry about that call, man. I thought he had.
Yeah, man, nigga about to blow you up.
Well.
Nigga, I left the condoms on the dresser. You seen it?
Hysterical.
Nigga, if Auntie gonna still make the sweet potato, what this nigga call us? Who ate the last piece of sweet potato pie?
Get personal calls on hotline.
Sorry about that, man. Maybe that's the kind of fans you got, nigga.
Damn.
He's going to get his curl done.
Call and act like a fan next time, nigga.
Shit.
Nigga, I bought all your records.
Melvin, I got
when they was records.
When they was records.
I got a Twitter for you.
This nigga had single tapes, nigga.
Yeah,
I got a Twitter from Melvin.
Hey, let's go to Claudia Jordan for our Twitter moment.
A personal friend from back in the
Another
day.
one?
Kite World says, can you tell Melvin Riley? I said, what's good? We used to be neighbors. When he stayed on Hamilton and DuPont, we used to wave, and I used to see him get his curl touched up.
Yeah.
Now, first of all, is that a guy or a girl?
I added
Well,
the
he
last
know what
part.
he's talking about. Cause I did.
Well, hold on, Melvin Riley, because
He said he.
I don't think
know
a
him,
guy.
though?
Hold on, I don't think a guy should be waving to another guy.
Oh, no, all the time. And I help sell the records, the Music Planet, Miss Dana Dane.
That's
Oh,
right.
Miss.
That's
Yeah,
right.
it's a woman, so.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
Hey, much love.
So you got,
Miss
yeah,
Dana, Dan, you got that. We love you,
Dana.
Dana.
Okay.
Before we
And
start.
Christine for real wants to know what made you get rid of the Jerry curl.
Christine was no.
Yeah, Christine.
It burns.
As
T for
time
real.
goes on, things change.
Tired of buying black pillowcases.
There you go. There you go.
Let me ask you this, Carl Weathers.
Yeah, man.
At the height of your career, the groupies, the celebrities
What white female
that
celebrity
you
have
ran
you-
amok
Yes.
to.
Lord, look how they go
We
at
have
you,
it with
man.
Nicole
I mean,
Brown
look how they
Simpson.
go at you.
Go at you hard.
Y'all told
Is
me
that
to
bad?
That
put a
was
trap, so that's what I did.
This, you know, because you're the football player, you know, at the height of your career.
I
You
spent a lot of time in Hawaii, man. What can I
A
say?
lot of Polynesians.
You had no
Love it.
celebrities.
Love it. Okay.
What
What
celebrities
can I
have you
say?
went through?
You didn't go out with Don
I-
Ho's daughter.
I know nothing.
Come on.
I know nothing.
Somebody
Oh,
gotta
the
give
worst.
You gotta
No,
give
you got to read the book.
Fucking Babyface.
Am I telling you right? You got to read the book.
That's
I
not
can't
gonna
put
happen.
that out here.
Babyface came and shared things with us,
Yes.
and he's much bigger than all of y'all.
Oh. So that's the way it is.
Well,
Pretty much.
Hey, I love you till you don't give me what I want.
Well, you got my radio tickets, man. You cool. Don't.
Thank
Hey,
you.
man.
Johnny Mack, I
don't
get you
judge
anything.
me.
We here,
Don't break it.
That's $2.
We're
$2, Johnny Mack. I got you. We need the
We gonna get you.
information.
Man, here gonna get you Marcus Russell.
Please tell us something.
Hold up. This
I wanna
shit got
know.
quiet.
Sweetie, I'm telling you, you frighten me. Okay, I ain't telling you nothing.
Why? I'm
Hysterical.
the nicest person here.
That's what I mean. You frighten me. It's the way you represent yourself. I can see this will turn around on me and bite me in the ass.
bro.
Let me tell you.
Boy.
What are you saying? I just want to
I didn't know Claudia bite asses.
I mean, I
First
will.
you found out you had the bikini wax.
Brazilian.
I'm sorry, Brazilian.
You're right. Nigga, I saw it.
No, you didn't.
I
Cut
did
it out.
so.
I believe
lying.
Chill Mitchell.
That shit
No.
was
I've been
clean.
doing Chill since the 90s.
It was bra and underwear basketball, and the guys had bras and underwears on too, so that's on themselves.
Who was you playing with, Sinbad?
That shit was clean. That shit was clean.
Clean on the inside.
Oh,
So
God.
I want to ask Melvin. we're in the house with Carl Weathers, actor Carl Weathers. Chill's in the house with us as well
No
as
doubt.
Melvin Riley from Ready for the
From
World.
TV show Brothers, we here.
That's
I
right.
will wanna
And
try.
you have a documentary or a show
Yeah, I did
coming
a
on
thing
TV
called
One.
TV1 called Life After. And we're
And-
just showing the fact of, keeping it moving, keeping it rolling for all the people out there, disabilities, that letting you know, don't give up. That's
So
what it's all
you
about.
became you got in a wheelchair in
Yes.
early 90s
Yeah, I
from
was
a
in a motorcycle accident.
Okay, so
in South Carolina, I'm like 50 miles away from where Jamie gonna perform.
don't say that shit.
I was saying I was in charge.
Fox is in on bus.
Yeah, so he be all right.
So what happened? You
But-
scared?
Nah, I slid off the road. I was going one way and I came back the other way and the bike I hit loose gravel and the bike just slid from under me.
And so I wanted to ask you on that note, you having, ended up being in a wheelchair, what kept you motivated to keep your career going? Because that could have, shut a lot of people
Big
down.
wheels keep on rolling.
rolling. Ride, baby, keep on burning,
And he rolling. Rolling on a river.
God damn it. And real talk.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you, this what the
Awful.
fuck kept me going right here. This motherfucker up at the end,
love
they
Simmons.
never faded me out.
Comedy.
Jamie and them, when they came to Atlanta, when it was time to roll, they was like, yo, get out here because you still going to come to, laughter, I tell people all the time,
Right.
laughter is the best medicine.
Right.
If you ever feel like crying, laugh first. God damn it, if you cry, but end the cry with a laugh.
You seem very well adjusted. I've seen you out. I've seen you at boxing matches. I've seen you out of
Yo,
places.
because you can't do it by yourself.
Right.
And that's the support of my team. That when everybody, my friends stood up.
Right.
Malcolm Jamal Warner flew from Canada to my house to take me to the barbershop.
That's right.
Now,
You
let
know
me
what I
ask
mean?
you.
That's
about-
real.
Did you go through a depression?
Yeah,
Were you in
my-
I wouldn't allow myself to do it. I know it's there. I told my folks I'll cry later. Right now, we got to go to work.
That's right.
That's
Amazing.
beautiful.
Yeah,
right.
that's what you got to do, man. You either going to ride or die.
Now, the extent of your injury, do you feel anything? Or is it totally no feeling? Or
In my pelvis. Not too much in the shaft.
Right.
But right in the pelvis.
Look at that stare.
Not the shaft, not too much. So I tell motherfuckers.
So you can stay hard for days then.
You better bring Gatorade. Hey, you better bring Gatorade in the lunch.
So there is a positive.
Your ass gonna be there for a minute.
There is a positive to this all.
Oh, all the time.
Okay.
I tell motherfuckers in a minute, bring Gatorade in lunch, baby.
Not in the shaft.
Not in the shaft too much, but in the pelvis. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's a positive outcome to this.
That's God would have.
So I wanted to ask Melvin, is ready for the world?
Not in the shaft.
Is ready for
Like
the
that shit.
is ready for the world working on new music? I
Yeah,
know
we're
that you're
doing
on tour, but do you just do your classics, or are you working on a new album?
We're doing both. We're doing a deal with EMI right now. So what we're trying to do is in the live shows, we want to start incorporating some of the new stuff. We're probably about 5 songs away from actually being done.
Okay.
And it's sounding off the chain.
And
it's going to be strong.
And so what could we look for? Is it going to be ballads? Is it going to be club music? Is it going to be South? Is it going to be...
Well, you know,
what
Ready
is
for the
it?
World is
Sheila
real
too.
ballad heavy. But we're going to definitely, we got the young producers coming in there along with us to keep it hot.
Melvin, I swear to God, if you write a song called Not in the Shaft, I want some goddamn...
I think you should.
Let me write that down right
That would be a
quick.
great.
Is it now all the original members of the group together?
All original.
Where are they?
Isn't Jan in the group?
Yep, Jan comes out with us, does backgrounds, hangs out
Jan
with us
who?
from time to time.
I didn't even know he
Jan,
sang.
Lizanne. Yeah, Jan do a few things. He was at the show the other night
I was
with
about
us.
to say, what happened to the rest of the world? I know you was
Everybody,
ready.
all original.
You was ready and they was the world.
I don't know the rest of their names, only you. So
Yeah, John Eden, Gordon Strozier, Willie Triplett, Greg Potts.
did they cut their curls too?
Everybody's
And
known.
speaking of niggas being on tour, join the Foxxhole Radio tour.
What a segue.
I didn't know she was talking about us. I was like, what other niggas going on tour?
Us, nigga. We want to invite you and our friends from Bud Light. We'd like to invite you to join us next Friday
Dallas.
at 3 o'clock, which is Central Time in Texas, at the Nokia Theater at Grand Prairie, 1001 Performance Place. Join me, Johnny Mack, Claudia, Speedy's gonna be in the house.
Speedy!
And we're gonna have our very own Zoe Williams. Louis Dix is
You
not
coming,
gonna make it
TDP?
this trip.
Is TDP coming?
And TDP, of
Yeah.
course. And we'll have
First of
special
all,
guests.
Poetess, why'd you say your name first? Me.
That's the
Cause-
selfishness. That's the selfishness.
And then,
Because
you
you
know,
beautiful, baby.
She had a
You gotta-
Kanye
you
moment.
can say that.
She had a
You're supposed to
Kanye.
say your name last.
No, she's a lady. She goes first.
Yeah,
That's right. The
A motherfucking
poetess,
lady.
nigga.
That's right.
I'm gonna be there.
And the Blame It Tour, Jamie
Let 'em
Foxx, the
know.
Blame It
I knew you was crazy.
Oh, yeah.
The Blame It Tour will also be there at the same time, the same day.
That's
so if you're
right.
in Dallas, Texas,
Gotta go
September
see it.
25th, come check out the Foxxhole, which is us, me. Oh, I said the same thing.
Look at you. See? Me.
Well,
Me.
I am selfish. I just can't, you know.
And then Saturday is a
It's gonna be
Terrell,
me
Texas
and a whole
day.
bunch of hand puppets.
And then Saturday we'll be in Terrell, Texas.
That's
They're
right.
doing a special honor for Jamie Foxx. I hear they're naming a street after him. They're gonna have a parade and they're gonna.
It's right next to the railroad
proclamate
tracks,
the
but
day.
he's still gonna get it.
The street is called Balloon Street for that head.
So congratulations to our very
by the
own
Dome
Jamie
Yeah,
Project.
congratulations to
That's
Jamie
right,
Foxx,
Fox.
man.
You know what? It's good that they finally are acknowledging him because I knew it took a while before they wanted to acknowledge prominent black people in that city. So finally, Terrell,
That's
Texas,
true.
congratulations to you because I know there was some resistance to
And
it.
I'm gonna take everybody that comes down there, all the Foxxhole. We're gonna go down to the grassy knoll and stand on that X.
I'm cool.
Shout out to JFK, but maybe not a shout out, but
Right.
Next Friday.
my
no
last name
prisoners,
ain't
man.
Oswald.
Done.
We'll be in Dallas next Friday, September 25th, 3 o'clock Dallas time.
In your funky town.
At the
In your city, in your fucking town, Housequake.
and the Nokia Theater.
See,
know that.
Chill, you didn't know. See what I'm saying?
Did you not know we were this talented?
No, I listen to the show because I know y'all crazy.
Carl Weathers,
That.
are you disgusted in us? The
I'm
young
not in there.
I'm so disgusted.
I knew it. I was
Will you
coming
invite
to
me
see.
back so I can be disgusted again?
I'm on Chill and Carl Weathers to why I keep saying your whole name? I don't get it.
You got
I'm on
to.
Chill and Carl Weathers to
There's so much of me you just want to
Yo,
keep going.
Johnny,
tell us
don't
about
feel
the
bad.
premise. The premise and about you guys' show that's coming on
Let's hear it.
Friday, September 25th on Fox Television Network. Tell us about
You go ahead,
the
man.
premise of the show.
All right,
I want
so
you to speak up a
wants
little
me-
more.
I know
I'll
that
talk all day.
Chill wants me to talk about. Well, first of all, it's Daryl Chill Mitchell, Michael Strahan, CCH Pounder, award-winning actress, and I on Brothers. And 8 o'clock Pacific time next Friday, the 25th of September on Fox. You got to be there. Prime time, folk.
What is it about?
African American family two brothers who are living with their parents, which all of you can relate to. I know.
Hysterical.
I know they're not paying you enough money here to be on your own. I just know it.
My two brothers still live with my mom.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? What are they? They're 45 and 55, right?
What do you think I'm really doing with these Bud Lights? I'm getting my hustle on.
But anyway,
find me
you know
on
what?
Figueroa.
The show is unbelievably funny because of Daryl and Mike together just constantly bickering. I mean, they're two who are after each other and laying into each other constantly. But these two guys.
Who's the antagonist and who's the protagonist?
Well, what do you think? Chill? Come on.
Yeah.
Take a choice.
Yeah.
Which way is he going to go?
Yeah, I go with the protagonist.
That's why I'm going to send you the script.
Antagonist, okay?
I'm going to be throwing some shit at them. They ain't going to know where it's coming from, John. They're going to be like.
He already does it. You already do it. What are you talking about?
I'm happy for you.
How did you guys?
Thank you.
You are.
How did you assemble this cast that you guys have? Because you know.
Well, wait. I gotta just say something.
Okay.
The reason I'm here is because of this dude, because of Chill.
Not really.
So I'm telling you, man.
I saw Actor Jackson.
He's not my father, okay? I don't mean that. All right. He said he doesn't feel anything in the shaft. I know I was felt, okay?
The shaft.
But in
sensation
the pelvis. No, let Chill tell you. How
did you get this cast together?
Well, first of all, I met Michael Strahan like 5 years ago at a Nets game in New York, in Jersey. So what happened, he came up to me. He's like, yo, I saw your story, dog. He said, oh, man, you my man. If you ever need something, call me. Right. So it's crazy with Nets. Now, 5 years later, I get a call like, yo, somebody want to do a TV show. Because I've been trying to pitch shows out here forever. And it's been hard. Right. So I'm like, damn, because everybody want to work with me, but it's like, who we going to pair you up with? Because all the good stars, like Foxx, is already doing his own thing. So you can't get with him. Right. So I'm like, yo, how we going to
You can all get with Daryl Bell.
Well, yeah, but I mean, hey,
he ain't doing shit. He's a house husband.
Don't get me wrong. I threw out a lot of names, dog. I threw them names out, but it's the fact that, you know, where TV is going now, you got to have something going on.
And speak about that, because it's hard to sell a script to show.
It's hard to sell a script, man. So what happened was when they called me with Mike, I was like, damn, you know what? Really? I was like, I could use his celebrity.
Right.
And then I could get some media exposure that would sell a show. Right. But I was like, because I told him, I said, dude, don't worry about being funny. I'll make you funny. Right. But it turned out the dude is really funny.
Right, he's charismatic.
He's a nice guy, too.
Yeah, he got a lot of personality, and he ain't scared of the camera. But, and then, his memory is like a fucking elephant, man. Right. Because he got to learn these playbooks. Never forget. And that's the thing. He don't forget nothing.
They say elephant never forgets. How do you know? What did he tell you?
He told me.
That happened in the past. He's like, damn, you remember that shit?
No, Johnny Mack, I swear to God.
No, I'm about the elephant.
I'm trying to tell you, dog. I'm from the Bronx, so we used to go to the circus. That goddamn it, don't believe it or not. I went out to the circus at the Staples Center. The goddamn elephant came up and told me, nigga, I'd seen you in the front row. I remember you, little nigga. So I know, then. It said from the garden, I was like, where's it?
You stole the salted peanuts.
But that's like the white folks, they think they know everything about the animals. Oh, these kind of sharks never attack people. How the fuck do you know?
How do you know?
He might have a bad day.
You know what they never do? They never fuck with the shark. They want to train the elephant. They want to train
so,
the
Johnny,
lion.
let me tell a story about the show.
Make a shark go
back to the elephant. So what happened was, y'all done went all the way away from the damn story.
What were you talking
about? You asked me a goddamn question.
What's your name again?
Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling.
So what happened was, when I got to the show, they asked to put together, I said, you know, it'd be perfect. Mike got a story within a story by winning the Super Bowl his last year and going out. Right. Me with my situation, tragedy, I said it'll work. Cause I said,
and also you got the story about the navigation system they put in Nicole Murphy's SUV. But keep going.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, I put it in the motherfucker. Okay,
shout out to cheaters.
Nah, but that wasn't really what happened.
Okay,
I'll tell you what happened. But anyway, so when I put it
Carl
together,
Weathers, we dig into the motherfucking underbelly.
It's brutal.
Let him go. He's on a roll.
Because he's my man. That's why.
Go ahead, Chill.
So what happened was when I put those two stories together, I said, "Yo, you can't get no realer." I wanted to do a reality show within a sitcom.
How do you spell realer?
A reality. Don't get
capital
no realer.
R.
There you go. So that's that New York shit. So anyway, that's what I wanted. I said, "Yo, we got to get something that America can grasp onto, that they know Michael Strahan." I said, yo, just be Mike, and everybody know my situation. So we put the two together, and it worked. So now it's like people, interested in what we had to talk about. And the thing is,
was it rough for you guys at the upfronts in New York? I mean, how did they?
Nah, it was, they gave it up, man, because they was real. I mean, you know what? It made me feel good because a lot of people pulling for me, man.
Explain to the listeners what the upfronts are.
The upfronts is when they announce all the new shows that got picked up and the shows that are coming back for each network. And when they got up and announced brothers, man, the applause was just like, yo, people were just happy for me.
That's right.
They were really happy for me, man. And I'm just trying to do the best I can. You know what I mean?
That's right.
And that's the thing. That was cool.
Right.
So now let me tell you this story with this dude. I'm in Atlanta at my crib, and I'm watching this movie called The Comebacks.
What?
I'm watching The Comebacks. Yo, and I'm like, yo, I seen Carl Weathers.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yo, you ain't see the part when he put that uniform on and got back on the field?
That shit was terrible.
It was hysterical. I ain't saying the movie was, but his scene was mad funny.
Was it better than Soul Plane?
Right.
And that's when I called Don Rio. I was like, yo, man, you got to see Carl Weathers. Yo, he is mad funny in this movie.
Right.
I ain't said the movie was a knockout, but I thought it was funny.
But hold on.
But,
Johnny is like subliminal. He just subliminal. That shit is bad.
Yeah.
You're trying to tell a good story here.
But,
I'm sorry.
But then when
We
I
ain't
saw
shit,
it,
Carl. We ain't shit.
he was the first and the last person that they saw. They was like, yo, man, this dude chill. He said he's the one. Because Don was like, Carl Weathers funny? I said, dude, see him and you're going to see what happens.
Well, we gonna go to the Poetess Report. We got some topics, and we're gonna let our celebrity hosts, weigh in on some of these outlandish, hysterical. Because here at the Foxxhole, we try to get to the underbelly of what's going on in our society.
We like to watch
Anybody can say Kanye should have had the fucking Hennessy bottle. Who gives a fuck? But we like to get, there's some great, compelling stories that we like to give our comedy twist.
He gonna come back.
Who's the little white lady with? Because she been texting and tweeting the whole goddamn time. I know her thumbs are sold in the motherfucker.
She's texting white America. Cancel this bullshit immediately. Must call daddy. Cancel this shit.
She watched the Cracker Barrel.
Stop the affirmative action program, please.
Be sure to Twitter us at twitter.com/Foxxhole or hit us up at 877-210-6106 if you have a question for our panel, if you want to chime in on our topic, and I'll throw out
Can I tell people where to Twitter me too?
Go ahead.
Yeah, you can Twitter me, Daryl Chill, simple, and Facebook, Daryl Chill, DARYL Chill. No, one R, one L.
Do at the end of our show, we come to that. But I'm glad you put that in right now. Keep going, Poetess.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it then too. Yeah, I'm gonna do it at the end too.
Get it in.
What about me?
You shit on my man.
And Twitter Carl
Weathers at the Carl Weathers. There it is.
There it is.
Let us hear from you.
Twitter.
Okay. Now that we got the twits out the way.
We're gonna do it at the end.
Melvin, you ain't got your Twitter.
Now we got all the twats out the way.
MelvinRiley.net.
I don't give a twit.
That's hot.
But your shit probably come up in Morse code. You got the whole
Well, if you guys remember a few weeks ago, we were talking about the man that was in Kmart who slapped the little baby,
Yes.
slapped the little baby a few times. Well, another incident has arisen. Johnny Mack made a big deal because he pinches babies, so we thought we'd come back to this. Well, police say a woman has been arrested for allegedly spanking another person's 2-year-old son in a Salvation Army store.
Somebody else's son?
I want
Somebody else's son. Allegedly, Gloria Ballard is facing assault charges. Supposedly, the child said something to the woman that she didn't like, so she told the boy's mother, "You don't know how to take care of your son." So she then put the boy over her knee and spanked him 3 times. And police say that the woman,
assault.
But
she's being charged with assault.
But let me ask you this. Why is that an assault? Back in the day, all of us is, 30 and over, our next door neighbor.
There you just said it. Next door neighbor.
They know you. The difference is this woman didn't know this
woman. She ain't know the
It
child.
can't be some random stranger. Because imagine someone,
crazy.
you know what I mean?
Just
like,
grab any child and
but
start
it is-
wheeling on him.
But it is funny.
Because she might have really been feeling that baby.
That's
you mean
true.
like feeling that
Count-
baby?
Like sexually, that could have been a sexual
Oh
turn
my
on.
God!
Oh my
she's
God.
2 years old.
I don't give a shit. That's real.
Hey, stranger
That
things
lady
happen.
could
You're
have
like a
been-
pre-R. Kelly.
That's what she could have been doing.
God damn,
That's
Till.
disgusting.
Put your hand on my fucking child.
So you saying the baby is calling?
All I know,
Your baby's calling.
You don't know what it could have been.
You remind me of my niece.
all I know is it couldn't have been a black family.
That's all I'm saying.
It couldn't have been no black folks.
I'd have rolled her damn foot over, Johnny.
You'd have put a tire mark on her baby
Oh,
booty.
God.
Okay, did you guys hear about the couple that was on Dr. Phil and went on Dr. Phil and bragged about them stealing $100,000 worth of toys and how they went on eBay to sell these toys to support their kids? Well,
That's
lo
what's
and
up.
behold, their house was raided and the cops found 500 boxes of toys.
And I want to say that to the
They're
cats.
stupid.
I know they
That's
can't hear
stupid
us.
people.
Who got arrested and stupid. I'm going to throw these couple of words at you. Statute of limitation. remember that. You can't be doing a crime today and brag on it today.
Hey, no.
Now, I can brag on the shit I did back in 97.
Yes,
Right.
you can.
Well, it depends on,
Except murder, you can't do that.
I ain't never killed nobody.
You get away with like
Just pinched a baby or two. I pinched that baby.
Tell him, Johnny, you ain't kill nobody. You just ain't gonna never see that
Yeah.
motherfucker again.
Hey, I got a nigga a one-way bus ticket. You never
That's
know.
all.
That nigga's on trailways when I got.
And we talk about the tire.
Hey, and I want to give a shout out to Tyler Perry movie. I Can Do Bad All By Myself because it was a #1 movie in the country.
That's what's up.
I give thanks and I praise all black films that can do whatever he did. He came out at 24 million, the #1 movie
Like I
in America.
said,
And I know Carl Weathers, you
wanted.
should appreciate that because you came out. Jill, none of your movies really made it that high. you probably had the number one. You had the number
Inside
one.
Man with Denzel Washington did. But
You probably had the number one
We broke
beta.
out 50 million the first week.
That's right.
You was in Inside Man?
Yes, I was. I get checks, Johnny. A lot of them, nickel.
Get them in.
A lot of them.
First of all,
Chill Mitchell, Apollo legend.
Imagine that policeman in a truck working on the computer. Watch the movie
you're
again.
right, you're right,
nickel.
you're right.
Okay.
Hey, don't get mad at me because I didn't recognize your wheelchair from the back.
That's right. I'm mad because you ain't see my spinners, nigga. I was in there spinning, nigga. I was spinning.
Shouts out to 22s.
Jericho.
Yeah, but that was okay. I respect what Tyler Perry did.
Nah, I
you know what I'm
do
saying?
too.
Tyler Perry is a great marketing genius.
Yes,
And
he
when
is.
his movie came out last week, September 11th, you know what I'm saying? No other brand new movies that came out, so he got all that money for himself.
Beautiful.
I respect that. Shout out
Yeah,
to Tyler
real
Perry.
talk.
So will you two be working together anytime soon?
Never. He hates the sound of my name.
Yeah, he does.
Right, man.
Nobody on the Foxxhole can ever work on
Yeah.
any of
When
his movies.
you say Johnny Mack, I heard he
We
threw up
talked
in his
about-
own mouth.
We talked about it.
It's just that.
Damn.
I don't know what I did to him, but we get into that later. Meet the drool.
That's why I'll never work on it.
Did you guys hear about the 107-year-old woman who's planning to wed for the 23rd time?
I respect that.
There's hope for us, Claudia.
Greedy bitch taking up all the dudes.
That means I ain't gonna put a ring on until I'm at least 83. I got action.
Wow.
Well, the 107-year-old, her name is Wak Condor, she's been married, happily married for 4 years to her 37-year-old husband.
Well, that's disgusting.
Right on.
How desperate is he, though?
She says,
37 part.
she says she's actually 70 years older than him. She's
God,
107,
and these
he's
niggas-
37.
These niggas tripping about 8 years, and I talked to.
I'm saying.
So she's killed all the ones
problem.
before him, right?
Well,
That's what I
actually,
said. She must be a black
Asses
widow.
out.
She must be a
she-
fucking queen bee.
well, actually, she's married to a 37-year-old, but has her eye on a 50-year-old because she's afraid that her husband is gonna leave her for a younger
Or she's
woman.
going to wear him out. And he's gonna need their
103 years
50-year-old.
old. And he's 37, so they must still be having sex. She's still
can't have
she's
sex
still
with
getting
that.
it wet.
It can't be.
Oh, my God.
I'm just saying. That's
Well,
a legitimate
actually-
scientific.
You're just saying,
That's
right?
just a legitimate scientific
Okay,
question right there.
It can't be.
I got a scientific mind. I'm just
Well,
wondering.
actually,
Purely scientific.
Inquiring
She gotta
minds
have a-
want to know.
She
she's
gotta have a
100
sprinkler system in her pussy to get that wet.
she's 107.
Shouts out to Home Depot.
Oh, my God.
Shout out to Slip and Slide. Slip and Slide.
God. That's a good line.
What-
Damn.
No, seriously.
She
though.
got veins or irrigation system in her body.
Wow, what did she do for that though?
Well,
Poetess. Come on. now, Poetess.
she's 107. She's been married 22 times.
I'm going to have to spend
So
all
she's
of
been
Sunday.
married an average of 4 years per marriage.
Well, hold on. First of all, who's hollering at this woman that's 107?
And what-
Well, her husband that she's married to right now is quoted as saying that he loves her very much and he cannot imagine life without her.
she gets it wet.
It's impossible.
She
She
has
must
to.
got a nice belly chain.
He said he fell for her because
Nigga,
it
her
was
tattoo is
God's
in
will.
hieroglyphics, nigga.
Wait, he fell for her because of what?
It was God's will. They're Muslim.
That was
He fell
for
for
the love of Allah.
She must be rich and
She take them teeth out and give him throat.
she must be rich and he must
Shouts
be
out to Efferdent.
She can't even get that nigga throat, nigga.
All she do is
It's all larynx.
If she's married 23 times, how many guys has she slept with in her life?
At least, oh my God.
Because that's 23 at least
Just
minimum.
imagine if you can live to be 100 and fucking.
Hey, yo, now I know where swine flu came from, nigga. Huh?
Hysterical.
All them niggas she slept with. Actually, that's where the swine
Oh
flu came
man,
from.
it's 107. That's impossible.
How does that look?
I don't
naked,
believe
though?
that. I don't believe that.
Okay, I have
Like the chewed up bologna. I know that pussy
Oh
look
my
like.
God.
Bologna
You
as a
know, you
first
used to
name?
chew up the bologna for the kids, and you.
Okay, I have
Shout out to roast beef sandwiches.
a story that's on the serious note, but
sorry,
y'all
Carl.
always make light of everything.
Carl's
so
disgusted right now.
You guys heard about the white man who beat up the black woman at Cracker Barrel?
What? She deserved it.
She was knocking off. What was she doing?
Because y'all don't know how to act.
What was she doing? What was she doing in Cracker
Oh,
Barrel?
that's wrong.
Call into the Foxxhole.
8772
That's wrong, Joe.
106
Call my goddamn name. I don't care. She deserved it.
Then give out your cell, nigga.
Next time he need to, I'm going to teach him to use his backhand because the front hand leave print.
Oh my God!
I wish I was a crack. I wish I was a Cracker
Ain't no
Barrel when he
fingerprint
did
on
that.
the knuckle.
He'd have saw me. He'd have saw me stand up.
Hysterical. So, Poetess, what happened?
Well,
y'all would
actually,
have saw me stand up that day. I'd have whooped his ass.
actually,
She'll mention it's hysterical.
Yeah.
a 47-year-old white man allegedly beat down 35-year-old African-American woman after the two exchanged words. I guess he was coming in or out of the restaurant and slung the door open.
And nobody did nothing?
Now, that's the sad part.
And slung the door open, almost hit her child, and she was like, hey, hold up, watch yourself, you almost hit my child. And then he verbally and physically abused her.
He said,
attacked her.
"Pipe down, nigga."
He allegedly punched her in her face,
Wow.
kicked her.
What did you say to me, nigga, bitch?
Right, exactly. He did use nigger and bitch. And he beat her down.
It was you, Johnny Mack.
And he beat her down in front of her child. So he also had not only assault charges thrown on, but a child cruelty charge for beating the child's mother.
Hey, yo, let me tell y'all something. You got to learn the number one thing, sister. Your neck hurt, your back hurt, your knees hurt. Every time you go to sleep, you pee on yourself. Your nerves is bad. Get that checked.
And they
She was just sued
Sue
Cracker Barrel.
Sue everybody.
You got to sue everybody.
Sue everybody.
And Cracker Barrel has said that they've placed a lifetime ban on the guy. He can never come in any Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, wow, okay.
I know. It's
He should have had his life banned right then and there.
Hell yeah.
I personally feel that the man that was in the Cracker Barrel, whether it was crackers
They
or
need to
not,
be beat down.
somebody should have came out and broke it up or
Something, man.
Right.
God,
Not even the line cook?
I couldn't even sit. I can't sit and watch a
Yo,
woman.
that could have been my wife and my kids, man.
Right.
What kind of man
We
beats
live in
down
Atlanta
a
and we
woman?
go to Cracker Barrel all the time.
What
You know
kind
what I
of
mean?
man beats down a woman in front of her child and is
A
cool with
a
it?
white man that don't like black people.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? Not much of a man when it comes
Yeah,
down
that's not
to
a
it. I don't
man.
care what his color is.
He's a bitch.
Not much of a man.
But to call her nigga, it was a hate crime.
No, I hear you. I'm with you on that one.
When Carl Weathers speaking,
But
make
he
me
should have had
feel
his ass
dirty.
kicked.
Like,
I know, he sounds so proper after
when he speaking, make me feel so bad. Like,
What can I
damn.
say? It's just that college
I should have learned
education.
English instead of
Forgive
old
me,
English.
please.
Be lying, he'd be like, yes, I'm Carl.
What else
Weathers.
you got, Poetess?
Well, the feds are investigating the case, calling it a possible hate crime
It
because
is a hate crime,
because
possible.
he did call her a nigger and he did call her a bitch.
Ain't no possible. It's a hate crime.
Thank you.
It's a hate crime.
Yeah, I go with you, Chi. That's a hate crime. So it's like,
I'm just saying we didn't know if did they know each other again, like the
no,
baby.
they didn't know each other.
The same thing with the baby. That lady can't go putting her hand on that people's child.
Hey, stop taking your kids in public, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, what?
Getting your asses whipped.
Is the service that bad there?
God damn, these motherfucking
Well,
babies.
any place called Cracker Barrel in the South, I don't think.
Oh, nah, they got good food.
They got some good food,
good
boy.
ass food, baby.
They got some
Do
good
they?
food.
But
yes.
the name is disturbing, though.
Why, Cracker Barrel?
Yes.
I'm gonna start my own restaurant called.
First of all, we didn't start that word cracker. The white man started the word cracker,
Even
not
more
black
reason
people.
to not go.
No,
That's they word.
No, black folks did.
No, they did not. No, they did not.
I'm being told that
That's what
the
it's from. Tell
I'm
them, Paul,
being
brother.
told.
they
The
did
man
not.
that
I'm being told that the CEO of Cracker Barrel is an African American.
So what that mean?
What that mean?
But it was started a long time
Then he
ago.
started a new corporation called Five Crackers and No Soup.
Shouts out to Clam Chowder.
I love Cracker Barrel, baby.
Okay, well, on to the next thing, and I thought of Johnny Mack when I read this story. A man was arrested for calling 911 because a bar refused to serve him alcohol.
I'm with that dude.
I'm with that dude.
Yes.
Sometimes you gotta call the Patron police because they won't keep serving you.
Say, come on, give me some
Obviously, he wasn't in New
Sir,
Orleans.
outside.
Sir, you had
New
enough.
Orleans. He wasn't in New Orleans. You
That's
go
the
to
truth.
drive through window and get liquor.
Hysterical.
New Orleans.
You get a cocktail at a funeral.
Give me a hurricane.
He wasn't in New Orleans.
Well, they say the man was arrested on a misdemeanor charge of misusing the 911 system. The man called numerous times and was still on the phone when the police arrived.
Crazy.
So you mean he didn't get locked up for being drunk? Because he was drunk.
Yeah, he was. He also complained that a local soup kitchen wouldn't feed him. He's obviously a homeless man.
I was great to say. He
wanted to go to jail. It's a lot better off.
He's homeless. And the bartender says he cut him off because he was intoxicated and already served him a couple Jackson Cokes.
So he's homeless with a cell phone?
Yeah, he just wanted to go to bed. He get boost. You get. Hey,
come on, nigga need a TV dinner. Shit, somebody got to stay at home.
He wanted to bed that night. He just wanted to bed for the
night.
I
guess he got arrested because it's illegal to it was false.
And you can't be playing around on 911.
And he know that. That's why he just wanted to bed for the night. That's he know he know what to do. It was a hustle.
Did you guys
bed or lettuce?
Did you guys hear about the boy who had a bad report card? So what he did was he staged a kidnap story and said he was kidnapped at gunpoint when he walked out of middle school, and that he jumped out of the car and he left his backpack, which had the report card.
Okay, I'm signing that dude up for that life story right now.
It is.
That's a movie. Okay, that's a movie.
That's
I
a
like
movie.
that one.
So the kidnappers changed his grade?
Have you guys ever did anything
to
avoid your... I used to change my grades on my report card.
All of us did that. That's when they used to write them in with pencil.
All kids are staging kidnapping.
Girl, you telling your age.
I still change my report card. Nigga, what you talking about?
I had great report cards.
I got a question for
Yeah, because they did used to write in your grade.
Yeah, somebody need to check his parents, though, because for that boy to go through all that shit, somebody
the child abuse.
I got a question for Carl Weathers. When you initially read Rocky, did you think it was an Oscar? You think it was going to win an Oscar?
Ooh, man, I tell you, I had no idea about an Oscar, but true story, I thought the movie was going to be a great movie. And this will tell you how stupid I was and how uninformed I was.
You mean still are?
No. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
I just want I don't want to lose who you are.
I don't like you're at the top of the world. We just talk shit.
Well, we're at the top
Chill's
of the world.
in the chair, but I feel like I'm sitting lower than he is, man. God damn.
Hysterical.
Hey, when you're at the top of the world, that's when I tip you off. You can't tip you down at the bottom of the world. You can't fall nowhere.
But no, look, I'm doing a television series. And the guy comes on after we shot Rocky, and the guy had seen the movie screened, right? So I'm there doing an episode of a show, and the guy comes on and says, "Oh, you know what? I saw that movie, man. It was great. And I just finished a little movie too, and I think it's going to be as big as Rocky, right?" Now, when I said to people how big I thought Rocky was going to be, looking at me like, "You fool! You know, you're out of your mind." I told people it was going to be as big as Jaws. I'm not lying. Like, man, you are the dumbest thing that ever fell off the truck.
It was bigger than Jaws, right?
It was as big as. But here's the deal. The guy who sat there and told me the little movie he thought it was going to be as big as Rocky, was Mark Hamill from
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Hilarious.
Wow. So sometimes out of the mouths
no
of babes, man. Out of the mouths.
How did you get that role, Apollo Creed, and what happened to the hair?
It's kind of an interesting two-part question, the way he nailed it.
It was a toupee question.
Yeah,
What did you say?
Was that the Steve Harvey?
question.
Was that the Steve Harvey?
Well, there's two
How did you
things
get that role? Because I know back then there was a lot of competition.
Well, yeah. I mean, I went and there was a cattle call. I was, new in Los Angeles, a young actor, and came in, and I just happened to be the right guy for the right thing at the right time. I always thought I could be Muhammad Ali, so what the hell? Just like every one of you sitting at this table, you were jumping around saying you own the world.
Yeah, I want to fight Mike Tyson.
That was my shit.
Yeah, right, you do.
Today, Mike Tyson.
No, you don't. Trust me. No, you don't. No, you don't.
He did our show, dog.
Hey, man.
He did our show, nigga.
And let me tell you
I know Mike Tyson.
I don't care if you don't. You know what will happen? You'll wake up and you'll still be going, I know Mike Tyson.
Johnny Mack, he will rape you.
I'm going to set it up.
He will rape you. I'm concerned about my friend,
Well, he
Johnny
can't
Mack.
rape me because I'm infected. You go up in there.
Well, so is he.
Now, you get on up in there and see. I'll see you in 3 days and see how you look.
You guys can
I don't know, but it's something in there that you ain't going to be pleased about.
Y'all can exchange viruses.
You're going to get bumps on the soles of your feet. Now, go on up in there, Mike. See what
It'll
happens.
be an even exchange.
Oh, my God.
I'm infected with something. We're going to take a quick break and
But
come right
Johnny, you
back.
ain't got to worry about me fucking you because I can't feel it. My dick be dripping. I wouldn't even know it. So you ain't got to worry about that. I don't want none of you, Johnny.
Oh, Johnny Mack is
I put you up in my own mouth.
Y'all niggas is
And you ain't even got nothing on your shaft. You won't be in shaft too, I'll tell you that. Hey, we're going to take a quick break and come right back with this great Melvin Riley. We want to wail in because, you ain't really doing much with your life, so just jump on in here sometime. We'll be right back after this.
Oh, Sheila.
Yo, we back.
Yeah.
And yo, if you out there in the Dallas, Texas area, make sure you please come out and join the Foxxhole. We will be in your city and your fucking town. Housequake. We will be there September the 25th, a live show. come down and be a part of the show.
Yes.
You think we crazy and wild right here? I'm crazy and wild all the time. Even my fucking funerals. When my brother would pass away, I just go wild out. I was
Johnny
so
Mack,
crazy.
too much information
Hey, my daddy
right there.
kicked me out of my own brother's funeral.
I remember that.
But he ain't gonna say nothing because he was dead.
And
So
we're a
anyway,
lot more out of
make
control
sure you come and check us out at the Nokia Center in Dallas, Texas, September the 25th. It's gonna be wild. Porter's gonna be there with her weed. TDP gonna be there to knock on the 3 knocks, bitch. Claudia gonna be there in rare form. Hopefully we get to see the Brazilian wax. I didn't even know she got down like that.
sir.
And I'm offended that I didn't get a chance to see.
no
I've stood
hair.
up for young womanhood for years. I like that. And we gonna have special guests down there, some cats from the Dallas Cowboys, so I'm not really gonna, I love the Cowboys, not really, but
I don't.
Yeah, I like T.O.
And we're gonna be there around 3 o'clock, which is Dallas time.
Right.
3 o'clock Dallas time.
Central.
We'll be there at the Nokia Theater.
Somebody get her a blunt immediately.
Shit, a new
Can't
tongue.
wait to get out of here. The Nokia Theater.
Right.
We'll be setting it off before Jamie performs there.
Bring us drinks because we are funny. We like to get down on the
And the most important thing, if you're in Dallas, Texas, come down and be a part of the show because I love our audience. I need them. Shout out to the cats in Atlanta that came through.
Oh yeah,
I love
the
them.
cameraman. ATL,
You know what I'm
baby.
saying? And ATL representing. Shout out to
No
all
doubt.
shout out to the young lady that came through at my hotel at 11:30 and said we don't need this condom thing. You know what I'm saying?
And
I
drank
trust
it. She drank it.
you. Yeah,
Ew.
she said she trusts me, and I like what can be better than that.
That's what I'm talking
I
about.
love the women,
So,
beautiful,
but
professional.
what kind of
women in
woman
Atlanta.
is she if she trusts you, Johnny Mack? Because we all know you're Stilo. You know
First of all, I had in July I went and took another HIV test, and it
Why
came
you
back
taking so many, Johnny?
because I like when it come back negative. That means I can still keep going raw.
Oh,
that's the
I got
incentive for me to keep going.
But
I ain't no quitter.
I just asked.
But it can take years.
Baby, don't give up.
It can take years
It's
for
a
it to keep.
testicle pistol. I like
Oh my! But it can take years for it to really.
It can lay dormant in your body
Claudia.
for 16 years,
Hey,
man.
don't rain on my parade.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry,
kind of
dog.
friends are y'all?
I didn't mean to inform your dumb ass. Hysterical.
Fuck! I was feeling good about
Johnny
myself.
Mack, we don't need you to.
Sorry.
Leave you.
I've just been told that Speedy's been giving Guy his leftovers.
What?
Oh, God, Black.
Wait a minute.
Wow.
You getting sloppy
Hey,
fist?
you gotta get the microphone.
Hey, yo, Johnny.
You getting sloppy fist?
Johnny, I knew something. When I first came
Lewis
here,
is Mike.
that nigga was 10 pounds heavier. He
hooked up with
losing
the
weight
girl at the
every
road show.
30 minutes. That nigga
What
gets
happened,
slim.
Guy?
He hooked up with this girl at the road show.
Yeah.
I mean, so she says. And she came to the club that night. The last night we were all at the club. Speedy left her hanging. So when we got back to the limo, she was in the limo by herself.
So you
I was in the limo by myself.
So you comforted her.
I can't remember what happened after that.
But first of all,
I
God
thought about
Black.
Johnny
You had to
Mack.
comfort that woman.
Listen.
And I love Speed. I've been on Speed for 14, 15 years. And I would never, ever in my life.
Not behind Speedy.
Think about it like this. Think about.
I would rather.
Whoa. Well, think about it like this, Johnny Mack. Okay, if you're getting Speedy's leftovers, who's getting Jamie Foxx's leftovers, who's probably getting
Johnny Mack's leftovers.
who's probably getting Chris Rock's leftovers, who's probably getting Eddie Murphy's leftovers.
Probably getting Sinbad's leftovers.
Just think about the caliber of broad you're getting.
Notice how weak I and whack I am.
Wait,
Ain't nobody
speaking-
say my name. I ain't got no leftovers.
Speaking of leftovers, I do have a question for you. What's up with your boy Michael Strahan? You said you were gonna break down the whole GPS
Yo, you know
system
it's
in the
so
car.
crazy,
Are they
man.
getting married or what's up?
Yeah, they getting married.
They
Real
should
talk.
get married. They
I'm
should.
friends with
But
Nicole.
nah,
She's
let
good
me tell
people.
you
I
She's
like
a
her.
great person.
I
I
like
love her.
her.
Yes, she is.
Nicole put a tracking device in the car because the nanny drives the car.
Right.
So if anything ever happened to her kids, because Eddie Murphy being high profile,
Right.
damn it, they gonna find him. So she told Mike, yo, that's a good idea because you got all these expensive cars. You should put them in all the cars. So when she drove the car and took it to the place, then all of a sudden now he got a tracking device in the car. For
No,
her.
but I heard
it was her idea.
that he was showing up at different places
Nah.
and she didn't know why.
That was not true. That was not
What
true.
about
So
the?
that wasn't true.
It wasn't.
So she wasn't having an affair.
Nah, she was not having an affair. She was not having an affair.
Wow.
Trust me, it wasn't an affair. What y'all heard is old news.
Why did they put the picture of Herb and Demetrius?
Old news. He
So-
put that bitch shit up
Oh,
there.
he
And I
did it?
said,
I know
I said,
Demetrius
That's right,
too.
Chill.
Who is Demetrius?
Demetrius used to be
Come on,
married
man.
to Coffee. Remember Coffee?
nah, man, that's
Wow.
old
You know
news.
Coffee.
Yeah.
That's old
Coffee, the
news.
model.
I know,
Used to be, he was married to Coffee, and maybe
that's
so,
old
Also,
news.
he probably dated Nicole
It
before
was,
that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. In media, You know what I'm telling you? He probably ain't do that, but it was old news and they made it new news, and now he back with him.
You know what I was thinking about the other day, and it's gonna fuck all of y'all.
Wasn't real.
You know what I'm saying? And this is what I'm disturbed about the media. Remember back in the day, the media did everything to cover up people
my God.
and their discretions or indiscretions.
Now they live off
now
of your
you know what I'm saying? You cover up all these incidents.
Hey, yo, Johnny, what's so crazy? When I got hurt, this is the money, the shit that really closed the deal for me. When I got hurt, I came out to L.A., right? I said, I'm going to come out here, have some meetings with everybody so they can meet me.
Right.
Denzel came to the hotel to pick me up, to take me over to Terry, where they had this boxing gym, because I knew Terry, so I said I wanted to work out and just, move around a little bit. D came and got me.
Right.
He took me to the gym.
Right.
But he was up for the Oscar for Training Day.
Right.
So when we got there, you talk to somebody, they talking to you, but they somewhere else.
Right.
But he knew somebody was following us. But I couldn't tell, because I don't know. This never happened to me. We get to the gym, we jump out the car, dog. It's paparazzi everywhere. He going ballistic, right? I'm nervous, because I'm like, yo, dog, relax. Yo, they put a story in there. Denzel Washington got a heart of gold. He picks up this guy, his friend. He takes him to this place, buy him a wheelchair,
wow.
and he pushes him around, and he's trying out the wheelchair.
Damn.
Dog, they didn't know it was me.
Right.
The National Enquirer print the story.
Right.
After they found out it was me, they called my manager. Was like, yo, you need to let Chill talk to us and tell what happened. I did call him, and I did tell him what happened. They print a whole new story with the same damn picture.
I read that story. They said Denzel Washington bought Chill Mitchell a treadmill. That's what I read.
Right, that's the one you read. But I'm saying it's like, yo, the same story, two stories, same picture, two stories.
And that's what I don't like.
Media is getting my nerves lately. I had some shit last week.
You're not even reporting news. It's like back in the day, they would do things to hide, whatever you did or whatever was going on in your life.
Can I address the story?
Nah, it's just they put anything out. It's just so much bullshit.
After your call,
we got a phone call.
I want to address
for a great friend of mine. You know what I'm saying? He was in Atlanta with us, Lester Connor. It got Coach Connor, Coach Lester,
LC.
but he's an assistant coach. Assistant Coach Connor. Don't give
for
yourself
the Indiana
props.
Pacers.
For the Indiana Pacers. Great friend of mine. I'll be on $600 paying dominoes. What's going on, Lester? Listen to the Foxxhole.
This is just a shout out. I just want to say thank you guys for making me feel a part of everything in Atlanta. I hope everybody got everything that I sent today. They told me that everything was delivered.
We want to say thank you for some shoes.
You're welcome. No, Johnny Mack and them got shoes. Louis Dix and TDP, they got shoes. The ladies got flowers. I just want to say thank you for making me feel a part of the show in Atlanta. I must got bad luck because I called when y'all talking about Nicole.
I heard the story.
What are you saying? You guys?
No, that wasn't true, Les.
No. Okay, y'all be good. Thanks a lot for making me feel a part.
Hey, man, we love you, Lester Connor.
I see you at the Velvet Room, baby. I see you at the Velvet Room.
Wait, Lester, I want to say.
the Velvet Room in Atlanta.
You don't like the Velvet Room?
Excuse me, can we... Lester, thank you for the beautiful flowers.
Oh, you see this? Oh, it's so creepy. I to say that too.
Hold on,
Gave
Lester.
me the evil eye.
Lester, it's Claudia here. Let me tell you something real funny. When the flowers came, mine came first, and I opened it. I'm like, oh shit, who are the flowers from? And I opened it, and it says from you. And I'm the only one who had flowers in front of us. So I was like, oh shit, this is gonna look real bad.
No.
And the Poetess is like, who you get the flowers from? I'm like, oh, you're gonna be mad.
Louis Dick said, why you didn't send him velvet flowers?
Yeah.
You didn't send him no violets or nothing.
You ain't send him no.
Louis, you get your white shoes.
He got him.
Yeah, he got him.
Okay, everybody straight.
Yeah. Trust me, Louis can be wearing those shoes for the next 20 years.
Well, that's y'all my people. Y'all made me feel a part, so I appreciate
Hey, man.
it.
We didn't mean to, but thank you.
I want to, hey, Lester Connor, thanks for the call, man. Thanks for the shoes.
Thank you for letting me ride in the goddamn stretch. Brand new Lincoln,
Limo. Yeah. We did it big out there with Lester.
Did.
Thank you,
Lester. Did you get out with a Hennessy bottle, TDP?
No, Remy.
Hey, you know what? Lester Connor, he played pro ball for like 13 years for the Warriors or whatever. He's from Oakland. And the cat came down to Atlanta, man, and they were just so generous. He had this other guy there from the Nike, little light-skinned nigga, lighter than Jan Land. It was crazy.
What was his blood type?
B positive, nigga.
Space Ghost.
You know what I'm saying? But I love that. I love the fact that our fans and people that love us and listen to us can come down to Dallas and interact with us because it's all about the fans. You know what I'm saying? As a comic, we get paid or whatever, but the pay for me is to see somebody else laughing at my joke. That's my pay.
Does feel good.
You know what I'm saying? If I say something that's funny and I can make Claudia or Melvin Riley really haven't laughed too much.
You're a wild boy.
You know what I'm saying?
Boy, though.
Are you mad because Teddy Riley got your name. I don't know. It's just similarities, you know what I'm saying? And honestly, I love performing in front of the cats that come out from Vegas to Atlanta to come out to see the Foxxhole, because it makes me feel like I'm servicing the people.
You on the road with them now? You on the road with them now?
Yeah, we gonna
stand up shit.
Yeah.
Y'all been to Detroit lately?
We're gonna go to Detroit.
Man, I'm gonna say this story right here.
Bring out vests.
Y'all know y'all came to Detroit, and I said, okay, I'm gonna be at the show. And I don't know who it was or whatever. I came up to the backstage. I said, all right, man, I'm gonna come back and chill with y'all for the rest of the night.
Right.
Y'all niggas didn't come back.
They didn't give you tickets?
Well, I got the tickets, but I was going to hang with them.
Oh, they didn't leave you back.
And it was like, cool. So old boy came and got me. He was like, okay, let's go hang. I come back, they got bougie on my ass.
Oh, no, they do that sometimes.
Do they? Is that what they do?
Yeah. Ask Poetess about the limo.
He came to the green room.
I was wondering. When I see Johnny, I'm gonna tell him.
But it wasn't my fault. You came to the green room. We left the room. But it wasn't my fault because the bus was leaving. We was on tour buses.
Teddy Riley took your place.
Hysterical.
Hey, somebody took my place.
Yep. But, you know, we would never diss you.
Man, y'all diss me, man. Y'all diss me.
Okay, I'm sorry. We would never diss you again.
Yeah.
You would never diss him and admit it on the radio.
We didn't have no business with you. But Melvin Riley, you know, first of all, we all love your music. And I know we've been skipping all around you.
Hey, you all
You
good, man.
gave us a little bit of,
drinking up this beer.
You gave us a little bit of your song, you know what I'm saying, Love Me Down. You know, and here at the Foxxhole, you know, this is what I love about the Foxxhole. We like to have people sing live, right?
I love singing.
We don't have no special shit. No auto tunes.
That's right.
Nah.
We don't have no Pro Tools. The piano that you may hit might tip over as you're playing it.
Oh, I wish I did have a piano.
We do have a piano. Did we got enough time to set the piano
I
up?
could have done some.
How much time
They about to set the keys on you, baby. You done called it out.
But we only got 5 minutes left, so you know we're gonna do let everybody know what they're getting into. But we're gonna close the show with you singing something.
I'm not even gonna do no Radio for the World. So I'm gonna do something.
Not right now.
Do your own stuff.
Yo, Chill Mitchell.
Yeah, baby, talk to me.
Tell me where people can find you and tell us about the brother where we can listen to. Make it quick. We only got 3.5 minutes.
Yeah, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Yo, you can find me on Twitter, Daryl Chill, Twitter, Facebook, Twitter, and you can see us on Fox every Friday, starting at 8 o'clock. It's gonna be September 25th. Yo, be there, be square. And I mean, yo, Johnny, funny, man.
We're going to make sure we pump this up, and we're going to support this because you are great.
Hey, yo, and the thing about it is I want people to know that I'm representing, man, for a whole new community. I did it for the black community. I did it for the young community. Now I'm doing it for the disabled community. This is showing people. Now, you know what I want y'all to do, man? We're going to do a focus thing. We're going to focus on people that's doing positive in the disabled community and just like highlight them, man, because they not being highlighted, man.
Right.
And they spend money. I want you to know that the disabled community spend money, brother.
Yeah,
and they listening to your show. They talk about they broke up ass. They love it. They people too.
I sure will.
You gotta get all the good parking space at all the casinos.
Damn right. And you know what? I get all the pity pussy too. Pity. I look sad. Look, I'm so sad. And they see, you be like, ooh, come here. You need somebody to talk about. And they see, you be like,
and you be like, huh?
Hey, what you doing?
Chill, that's enough.
No, go ahead, man. My bad. Johnny, I'm sorry. You know,
God damn, you gotta
I feel like I'm at home, nigga.
We gotta break your lips next.
Yes, sir.
I'm loving it.
Claudia Jordan, tell the people where we can find you, what you're doing. You're doing all kind of things. Came from New York. Tell them who you are, and I love your chain.
Oh, thank you. You can find me on Twitter at Claudia Jordan. And this Saturday, I'll be in Vegas. I'm hosting a party right after the fight. It's at Soulbury Nightclub. That's 5285 Dean Martin Drive, right across the street from the Luxor. So please come and join me and party with me. That's 5285 Dean Martin Drive, Soulbury.
I'm on a 7 o'clock flight.
I am too, 7 to 5.
Let's rock.
Oh, and then we're going to be in Dallas with the Foxxhole on the 25th. I'm really looking forward to that. And me and Poetess are still looking for groupies. I gave up on the whole marriage thing. I just want to get groupies from different cities. So holla at your girl. Hit me on Twitter.
Like that.
No, they're not going to get any.
on the road.
Yeah, we're going
collecting area codes. Nigga.
I'm looking for some area code hoes.
And
check me out in the Claudia Jordan Show right here Mondays, 7 on the West Coast. Damn, chill, Mitchell. And 10 on the East.
I didn't say that.
Nigga, lips ain't disabled. But anyways, go ahead. I'm sorry.
TDP, where can we find you? What you doing?
Man, I'm on the road, man. I'm enjoying it. I'm on tour. I'm doing it up with the Foxxhole right here, right now.
New shirt?
No, this is an old shirt.
New bleach.
Don't judge my life.
Don't judge
me.
Don't
do that.
Melvin Riley, where can we find you doing your thing? Where you gonna be? And let the people know all about you.
We'll be out in Hawaii with In Vogue on October 9th. And
in the box of briefs?
We get some
in the box of briefs.
What about the tickets?
in the Lone John.
What's up?
Man, y'all Come on out.
You can pose a background dance.
I'm gonna come back there and be like, nah, Johnny, we ain't hanging. Man. Like y'all did my ass in Detroit.
It's gonna be a gang of loose pineapples been thrown around. You gonna think, is it a Dole convention in this motherfucker?
But y'all definitely be on the lookout for the new Ready for the World project. A lot of fans been waiting on it, so we ready to do our thing.
And Hawaii, October the 9th, where you gonna be? What
I don't even know the name of the venue, man. It's online. Go to readyfortheworld.net.
A lot of strip clubs in Hawaii.
Ooh, God.
Yeah,
a lot
and
of strip
sushi.
clubs.
I heard the sushi is off the chain,
bad
too.
thing.
So I want to get out there
and
and
the
do my
coochie.
thing.
I went to Hawaii.
Sushi and the coochie.
I tell you about that, nigga. I've been everywhere.
Transsexual hookers too. There's a big market for that out there.
But we know what
That's on the other
We said
side.
we're going to stay away from all
we
that.
we on that same. We on anyway. Poetess, tell the people where you at and where you gonna be.
Before I go, I got to hit up Bud Light once again. We want to thank Bud Light.
Quiet on the
Fridays
yard.
just got better thanks to our friends at Bud Light and Bud Light Lime. Listeners 21 years of age and older now have the opportunity to visit foxxhole.young-america.com to answer the Bud Light question of the week. Submit an online entry and answer the question. You'll then have the chance to win beer for a year. Where legal, you heard that right, Bud Light and Bud Light Lime for an entire year. Winners will be selected each Friday through December 18th. Light and refreshing Bud Light and Bud Light Lime enhance good times with friends. And if you're a lucky winner, you and your friends will have a reason to celebrate. So get up on your Bud Light and Bud Light Lime facts and visit the foxxhole.young-america.com to have a chance to win beer for a year. No purchase necessary. Open to U.S. residents except California residents 21 or older. See official rules for details. Game ends December 17th. And you can find me on twitter.com/OGPoetess and on Facebook. Search me, The Poetess. Thank you.
That was so
And
classy.
this is Johnny motherfucking Mack. I'm gonna give a shout
That
out.
nigga ain't on Twitter. Stop hitting me up asking me is Johnny Mack on Twitter.
And Jamie Foxx
Johnny
is not
can't be on
Twitter.
Twitter. Johnny cannot be on Twitter.
Yes.
He cannot do Twitter.
Yeah, and people ask all the time, there's a lot of fake Jamie Foxx on Twitter. Stop the bullshit, people. Why you pretend to be Jamie Foxx when you're not him? You're losers.
Hey,
Cut
yo,
it out.
let him hate.
Yo.
Let him hate.
Yo, and
we need haters.
I'm about to jump on a flight at 5:20. I'm on my way to Oakland because tomorrow my daddy's having his 80th birthday party.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give a shout out to
I
my
didn't know
father,
you knew
Steve.
your dad.
I really don't. I don't know his birthday. I just know I'm gonna be there this weekend. And shout out to my father, man. Steve, you're doing your thing. He raised 10 beautiful children. You know what I'm saying? I can't really hate on the man for doing that. He taught us the ethics of working and how to respect and treat a lady. So I respect that from my father, and I give him God blessing for all the things he did for us. Because to live 80 years is a blessing. And he's a cool 80.
Sure
He still drive. He's still strong. He still got jokes. He still drink Hennessy and eat
Now later.
That nigga eat pork skins and he dip it in the hot sauce and put salt and he wash it down with fucking Hennessy at the age of 80. Hey,
that nigga
I got something to look forward to.
Tell him I'm coming to get him, take him
This
fishing. He
nigga
gonna
do it.
fish
Nigga
with
play a mean domino game, and you gonna find Johnny Mack and the whole Foxxhole September the 25th. We in Dallas. We coming to your city
time.
and
Yo,
your fucking
town.
town. That's from Housequake. Prince, you should know that. We coming down there, and we want everybody in Dallas that can make
I
it
was
down
ready.
there. Come down there and support us and be part of the Foxxhole. We gonna get in the audience. Shout out to the Dallas Cowboys. We gonna get in the audience and let you be part of the show. You got questions.
We got
And-
Foxxhole.
We got Foxxhole.
African American Idol.
Any Dallas.
Nigga. The Foxxhole African American Idol. We got a piano.
Hey, yo, and my show is based out of Texas. So, Texas, stand up for Foxxhole. Y'all know what it is.
What part of Texas?
Houston.
And,
I like Houston.
Hey, listen.
All right, there it is.
Listen,
Shouts out to Yao Ming.
You guys,
Yeah, I know.
any Dallas promoters listening to the show, if you want to book the members of the Foxxhole to host your party that night, we are available to host parties down there on our tour. So we,
For small,
crack the check.
for
Crack the check, bro.
little chunk of change.
I'm gonna need to be
That's
paid
all.
cash.
Man, we gon' I thank God for Carl Weathers coming down there, man. He was
Yes.
great. Shout out
Yeah.
to my boy Louis Dixon. You still working. He had to go do another TV show. He left here, and he's a very busy man, the king of the warm-ups. Shout out to Carl Weathers who came down on his busy schedule. He had to leave early. The man is a great, phenomenal actor. I loved him in The Predator. You know what I'm saying? I loved him in Rocky 1, 2, and 3.
Hello. Now
I
see
loved
him
him in
on
Action Jackson.
Loved them in the Love Boat.
Now you can see him on The Brothers. Friday, September the 25th is the first date, and it comes on at 8 o'clock.
2 episodes back to back.
2 episodes back to back.
Make
We putting
sure.
black comedy, black sitcoms back on the TV.
We going back.
And we're going to end this, and we're going to let it run. We're going to let Melvin Riley.
Come on,
him
Melvin.
in the good hair, only in the front, though.
Yeah.
The back is a little raggedy.
It's a little thin.
We got-
What happened to the piano?
We ain't got time to set it up. We only got 2.5
Hey,
minutes.
Claudia, I'm going to be quiet. I swear. Just do a handball.
Ladies and gentlemen, Melvin
Hey,
Riley.
man, hey.
We're gonna crash your video
Go
set.
ahead. Go ahead.
Butterflies high. Hold on, y'all. I thought I was gonna have a piano.
Come on, bro. We doing the beat now, man. Come on, give you a handball. Come on, nigga.
Yeah, Jan Lane, come to the mic.
butterflies high from having been enough, as we would not be here if it weren't our destiny. But how many times have you wished to be in places? All right, that's cool.
Melvin Riley.
Someone better than you were.
Thank you. We out, y'all.